Oh, we'll be live in just a second. We'll be live.
I don't think I did, but I can wait till after, obviously.
I don't think many people get much stuff at level 14. Like it'll take you like 5 minutes.
Ho ho ho! What
Depends.
do you mean?
Also depends if you multi-classed and shit.
You know what lore bards get at level 14, my friend?
Oh well, fair. But bards, I know. Like I think I maybe got an extra spell at level 14 or something like that. But like it wasn't very much.
Lore bards get their lore spell.
Oh.
Oh, so that's your like spell from whatever the fuck you want spell.
Yes.
Yeah, lore bards are so good. so powerful.
I still think my favorite bard is the creation bard. Once you get up into like level like 16, 17 or like high levels, like you can do some really fucking crazy shit. I did a Christmas one shot and Eric played a creation bard. And he turned like a bean, like a regular bean into like a fucking crazy creature.
One of my favorite things in D&D at high level still has to be an illusionist wizard. Because your illusions become physical. And if you take hallucinatory terrain, you basically have control over fucking reality.
I gotta start working on that Artificer Chronomancy subclass again.
Yes. I've actually got some ideas jotted down for you, because I mean Chronomancy, as you know, has always been one of my big things. I love time wizards.
And well, I've decided, like, I don't think I'm gonna do a wizard subclass. I think I'm specifically gonna do it for Artificer. So with like using like the whatever objects or creation to be able to control time, simply because Artificers get a fucking, still to this day, have a raw deal when it comes to subclasses. They've got 4.
Yeah, well, I mean, they haven't been around as long as the other classes.
Yeah, artificers they look interesting, but it doesn't seem like there's enough there.
And out of that 4, I would have to say that one of them is basically a dead subclass. Alchemist needs a rework.
Awful.
It's bad.
Awful. I know. There's no shot. Am I looking at fucking the Artificer subclasses and choosing Alchemist when I can be Iron?
Like, I love the idea of Alchemists, and I think like Pathfinder did Alchemists great.
Really well. Yep.
But Wizards of the Coast, they just I don't know. They got shafted. Something fierce.
Realistically, honestly, with 5e, I feel like everything, they wanted to do everything to make everything simpler, but at the same time, they really shafted a lot of the things that they could have taken from previous, like from the 3rd edition, from Pathfinder. Like, it's like they have the certain kind of things, but they also didn't really learn from their mistakes.
They could have kept it simple and still given them at least some toys to play with, but the fact that you just get like that one randomly generated something or other potion, and like, I don't know, it's just not great.
Also,
oh my god, you're a master.
So we went to Bass Pro Shop for the first time in the falls. I've never been.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to leave.
It's a pretty cool place. Yeah, I haven't gone there often myself, but
I was like, I'm not really outdoorsy. I don't know if it's gonna be my thing. They have fucking crossbows with scopes on them. They've got fucking like a wall of guns. Fucking like they had a fucking cast iron pan that was like this fucking big. I was like, that's insane.
I know. I've looked at it. I'm like, I want that. I want that pan.
Yeah, I need it.
Yeah, like people generally in the area say like, come the apocalypse, they're going there to get shit to stock up.
Yeah. The only thing I really knew about Bass Pro was like kind of like the memes of it, you know what I mean?
Rednecks in the hat.
Yeah. And instead I was like, this place is fucking awesome. Like, this is incredible. How have I never been here before? We walked out. I don't know what it is about us and cheesecake, but we love cheesecake so goddamn much. We got fucking chocolate covered cheesecake today on a stick. From Niagara, not Niagara Square, fucking, what's that? The outlet, yeah, the outlet plaza there. And then we were walking out of Bass Pro and there was fucking strawberry cheesecake fudge.
Damn. Hey, quick.
We didn't walk out with anything else, but we walked out with the fucking fudge.
We were just talking about you a second ago, quick, and how you were like a plague in my mind. I'm not gonna.
How you are a beacon of homosexuality, and you inspire us all.
See, even in the chat, he's like, yeah, it's right. That shit right there is gonna get me in trouble.
I mean, maybe. The way I see it, everybody's a little bit gay.
Except Savage. Savage is super straight. Savage is like the most straight out of all the people everywhere.
Savage is so straight. He stands up straight. He sits up straight. His words come out straightly.
He don't even turn when he drives, motherfucker.
Yeah, he don't even turn when he drives. He just drifts straight.
I am 100% straight, but Ryan Reynolds doesn't count.
Yeah, no, Ryan Reynolds is just BB.
I'm so damn straight, you guys. I'm straight.
Yeah, okay.
Wait, is this April 1st again?
Oh, hey, why can't I be straight?
No, I believe you, bro.
Yeah, thank you, Adam. These guys, they're totally gay.
I'm sure you could tear that pussy up. I believe.
Yeah.
Quick says I've got a gay pass from Quick apparently. Like he's like, you've got too many gay friends to like be that type of person. I'm like, okay, I guess.
Well, I mean, it's not like I mean, you got your N-word pass for me. I just need to get the physical card.
No one can give that pass to a white guy. I don't care what the fuck you say. That's just.
I've been trying to give Nick the N-word pass.
I would agree with you, but there is one exception. My old roommate Adam, to this day, he is the only person who can drop the N-bomb, and I don't get mad. Only one. That man is blacker than me.
Yeah, you saying you giving me the like an N pass is just you trying to get me beat up, and no.
I'm trying to get canceled. I need his viewers.
I've been trying to give Nick the N pass for the longest.
I got what was
He's like, no, I don't know.
The fact that Adam cringed that badly when I said thingamajigger.
Thingamajigger.
Just no. Just no. I don't mean to be the tolerant left, but yeah, that's.
It was Too Mad who was like walking around LA with actual like plastic like N-word passes.
Oh, God.
Walk up and it's like you say the word and I'll give you an iPhone in the pass.
No, I would just be like, and like jump back, drop it.
I'm saying.
Didn't he get a white?
For $1,000 iPhone? I mean, I mean.
Didn't he get a white woman to say it? Like,
oh yeah, he would walk up to like groups of white people and be like,
I am never gonna say, and then just hold my hand out. Like I'd say it. I'm never gonna say, and prerequisite it with that. You know.
Yeah. What about thanks to the subscribbles? Much appreciated.
I'm still laughing about talking about how it's so hard to be able to listen to Kanye West music and ask for it on like Alexa or something like that. Alexa, play N-words in Paris.
Yeah.
Playing Onwards in Paris.
Onwards in Paris.
All right. Is this music too loud?
Worse when it throws you off and she's like, "Did you mean?" And you're like, "Whoa, Alexa, you can't say that."
You don't know what Alexa is.
Gave my Alexa the pass. I changed the voice to a man.
The moment it ever happens, I'm gonna change mine to sound like Samuel L. Jackson. And I want my Alexa to call me motherfucker.
No, if I had the option, I would change mine to sound like Gilbert Godfrey.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I'll stick with Samuel L. Jackson.
That would be fun, but I think it would just get annoying after a day or two.
Ever since watching that video of Gilbert Godfrey reading 50 Shades of Grey to the camera, I want him to read everything for me.
That's fair.
Okay.
Somebody did a cameo with Gilbert Godfrey and they made him like say the whole song WAP, like, you know, like fucking sing the whole song.
That's great.
And his like crazy monotone voice.
Oh, it's apparently our 16-month anniversary. Yay!
Oh, you're still at the celebrate months? Okay.
I got through. Well, I'll be 17 months in 3 days.
Well, you need more months. You need 6 more months, and then we can have our we'll start just counting the years.
My Twitch Prime sub is wholeheartedly dedicated to you and has been for the past 16 months.
Oh, I appreciate it. I actually don't have a Twitch Prime sub because like we just use Lily's, so we only have the one. And yeah. I don't know what she uses hers for. I should ask her. I don't know if I think she gave it to her one friend, actually.
Amaranth?
Yeah. Easily up to Amaranth.
Yeah, definitely Amaranth.
My health is wrong?
I can't sleep without that ear-licking mic.
Y'all are down bad. Y'all, it's something seriously wrong with y'all. Y'all are down bad. Y'all are disgusting.
I do have to give her fucking like props though to the fact that like she did like a microphone licking thing. It was like 6 to 8 hours. Like your tongue has to be raw. Like that's stamina.
I can do that. I can do that.
I understand why people can be upset about what Amaranth does and how she makes money. I've had this discussion with Big Kev before. At the same time, I can't be mad at the hustle. She knows how to work the system. She knows how to play the game, and in spite of the fact that of
playing you
appearances, she takes the money and does smart things with it. She took the money and she bought like a chain of gas stations. She has a like her own like farm, like animal rescue for horses and shit. Like she, like it's hard to be mad when she's not blowing the money on cars like Lamborghinis and fucking expensive food and shit like that, and is doing something.
I'll make fun of her, but I don't hate on her for it. Like she got money at, like, if I could make that amount of money from licking a fucking microphone for 8 hours, I would do it in no time.
I would quit my job tomorrow.
When I like make fun, quote unquote, of Amaranth, I'm kind of more making fun of the people who make fun of her, because I just genuinely believe like tech work in general is fine and a thing that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So,
I don't make fun of her or the people that make fun of her. I make fun of the simps of her. That's like
that's fair.
It's not even. I won't even say picking fun. It's the people, and it's a lot of people who are jealous because they can't do it. Is the people who will not just Amaranth, but who will shit on that genre specifically because it doesn't belong on Twitch, and it's like, I've seen weirder shit on this platform.
Every platform, every single platform, cable, YouTube, whatever you want to point at, has fucked up shit on it.
100%.
Like
wasn't even intended to be.
If you want your kid not to be exposed to fucked up shit, you need to monitor them on all platforms.
100%.
You know what? Yeah, 100%.
And although Twitch became known,
does not raise their kids.
Even though Twitch became known as a gaming platform, like, I mean, if people want to like pull in that thread, Twitch was not originally a gaming platform. Back when it was known as Justin TV, it was a multi-purpose anything stream, like a TikTok type of thing, but like longer form.
Yeah.
Like, even Roblox has content that I wouldn't want my kid playing.
Yeah, Roblox has sex mods.
Shit.
It's not well moderated.
No, not at all. Not moderated at all. It's insane. It's the wild.
I don't know anything about Roblox, so I don't know.
Roblox have sex mods. They were giving head on Roblox.
Okay,
and like you can
game will be
other
late. I gotta install
money.
Roblox.
No, stop it.
No, you can gift other players money. So there's like actual girls on Roblox who are like famous.
Or like, I'll give you that V head for some bucks.
But it's like 12-year-old boys with their mom's credit card. Like, so this $50 Roblox card you're buying Timmy, he's just going and spending it on his Roblox girlfriend.
Oh my god!
Like, it's fucking weird, dude.
I like your. Given the content, I like your shirt.
Yeah.
It's just sad. And then like, don't they take advantage of kids? Who develop like different like apps and shit for the game, but the kids don't get paid for it at all.
I'm not sure about that. I just know
that's the story most critical and someone else exposed how kids develop apps and shit for that game. But
if Charlie said it, it's got to be true.
Yeah, and then they develop these like, different little games they can play on Roblox and shit like that, and they become super popular, but they get like no money for it. And these are actual developed games. Like they fucking sat there for hours developing the game.
Mm-hmm.
For anyone coming here wondering about D&D, I say this every week. The first like 10 to 20 minutes of D&D games is just us shooting the shit and talking about things that will probably get me banned, because that's how D&D works.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll do my mock
shit. An actual D&D table, this is exactly what happens. People arrive maybe 10 to 15 minutes early. If they're not already there, they get their shit set up, and then everybody just discusses bullshit for the first like 10-15 minutes before they get into game.
Yeah, stick around. I'll do my monk shit soon.
No idea. I gotta see what this is. Nut fart?
Nut fart?
What? Aw, kitty.
What is that?
It's the nut fart one. It's from the one TikTok. It's like the guy with like the workout stretchy thing, and it like hits in the balls, and he's like,
Adam,
Oh,
What's up?
I can't remember what your cat's name is, and I need to know.
That one is Pookie.
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 Gus is the skinny one. Pookie's the fat one.
Pookie.
Yes.
Oh,
Your cat is majestic.
She
I
is.
haven't,
lost boy.
I haven't even seen Pookie, but I like it better.
Yeah, that was Pookie right there. I don't know if you caught her, but she's over with Bree now. So
Pookie, come
lost
back.
her.
we think we know when the dog's officially turning 17. So like that, I'm going to consider 17 officially 3 years. He will have died officially 3 years ago, and he's just still hasn't realized it.
Jesus.
Wow.
It's just the old dog.
He's just held together with duct tape and neuroticism.
Isn't her
He's
birthday-
like, I ain't going nowhere.
No, I don't think he can die. I think the secret of immortality is in that dog.
Okay, I just said my cat's birthday is March 2nd, and Bree got visibly upset because we didn't celebrate it.
Oh, Jesus.
I didn't make him a cake.
Yeah, you can bake her a cake now.
Tuna cake. Fish cakes.
Every day's her birthday.
Be careful with fish cakes. I got almost like kicked out of the house by Lily before because I'm like, I made you a cake, and she was like, ah, and it was fish cakes for dinner. She was very upset.
That's deceptive. I'd get mad too. That's sus.
She's like, what is this? I'm like, it's fish cakes. That's a cake. It counts. All right, I think we should get into the Dungeons and Dragons thing, as is.
I mean, the chances of actually finding Dungeons and Dragons in XLA'87, I don't know.
I don't know. That's not true at all. That is not true at all. Listen, man. If the Unsleeping City has taught me anything, is that you can fucking find dragons anywhere.
I mean, there's probably sex dungeons.
You fought Latino werewolves in a biplane. You never know what's gonna show up.
Are they Latino werewolves? Is that who was in the biplane? Is the mystery solved?
No, the Latino werewolves were at the docks.
You know who was in the biplane. You saw the people driving it. Some of you punched them in the face.
I didn't recall who they were. I remember being like absolutely concerned. So they're okay. So the Latina werewolves have biplanes that they're trying to intercept with the police, like our secret organization's helicopters.
No, it was the fairy people. Either more of the Fae people were in the biplane.
Yeah, like the Aki gang.
Okay, well the Aki gang has biplanes that they're busting out, coming after us.
Like World War II style biplanes with like fucking machine guns on them, despite it being 1980s LA.
Do they have like an air hangar with like multiple biplanes that they're like?
Baked Bacon is belittling your stash there, Adam.
Who's belittling my stash?
Baked Bacon. He's like, ew, does Adam have a stash? Because that's what he sounds like now. Ew.
Honestly, Adam, to be fair, with the mustache, you look like you're going to sell me ecstasy at a nightclub.
His mustache.
Without the mustache, I would sell you ecstasy at a nightclub. That's besides. Baked Bacon eats kimchi with peanut butter on toast. He puts fucking kimchi on his peanut butter toast. His opinion about anything is just invalid.
Oh, there's some real rage there. I think you need to hash this out.
I ain't never heard of a baked bacon. I've heard of talking with Adam.
Also, Baked Bacon never washes his dick. That's just a fact. He's a
Jesus Christ.
This is why this is an 18+ stream. I don't care. It's not for kids. Like,
I was telling Adam
this is like Roblox. You may think it's for kids, but there's sex mods.
But it's not.
You want some of this V-head?
I still say, Adam, you should just keep the porn stash.
The porn stash. If I do decide shaving this beard off, I will keep the stash for you for one day.
Yeah, keep the stash.
Sweet.
Yeah, definitely.
to, like,
keep the stash
You
going.
look like you finna like
Redo.
bust out in an Iron Man suit and just start shooting shit.
Fuck yeah, Tony Stark, big nose.
Yeah.
If we could like redo, move Adam around a bit just so we can see his face. There we go. That'll do. All right. Let's get into this. So let's do a little bit of a recap first. And just so you guys remember what happened last week on XLA'87 Supernatural Investigator Police Cop type people, you guys had finished up with what you had done as far as the whole thing of rescuing Timmy and getting the cocaine out and basically that whole shenanigans as far as that stuff was concerned. You had gotten back. And after the usual dressing down from Jack Stryker, and because of, I guess, a few deaths and explosions and stuff, no real big deal. You're law enforcement. That's what happens. He gave you some leads on the fact that there's your area has been sort of increased a little bit as far as supernatural shit is concerned. Excuse me. So you know that there's going to be more issues with supernatural. Basically, it's an ever-escalating thing due to the fact that there may have been spells being cast in the streets and stuff like that. And you know that there is some sort of nexus point of supernatural occurrences possibly happening at a local brewery, like one of those like microbreweries or whatever. And you realize it may be something you want to check out. He can't prove anything. It's just something for you to check out. There may be something going on. There may be not. But it is something that you'll want to gather evidence on if you can find it. However, on your way out to go get like lunch for the day or anything, because I mean you had a tough morning of doing some paperwork and stuff, that is when you were approached by Crystal, who casually was going on about, thank you guys, you did a wonderful job. By the way, Brittany seems to be like exploding people's heads and stuff. Wonder if you could help out with that. And you're like, that's not a good thing. Because it's not, you know, teenage girl, goth girl, like tattoos of bad stuff on her, decided to start popping people's heads. So you decided you were going to go check this out, and you went back down to the southwest corner where the houses of Crystal and Brittany sort of are beside each other, where you saw a plume of smoke, black smoke, ever arising from the house. And when you pulled up, there was the garage was like blown out. The car was like sitting in the front lawn, like on fire, but close enough that the smoke was billowing into the house itself. It was unpleasant. You could definitely hear the cries of help coming from inside. And through the wonderful actions of yourself, you took on Brittany as she transformed into this, like, as this demon basically took her over and transformed into this large, like, really tough demonic form thing that was just like starting to rip you to shreds. I never got the polymorph thing off, which was unfortunate, but he got some other lightnings off and things like this. Thanks to the heroics of like flapping owls and RoboCop like helping to huck a car over, you did manage to clear the smoke out of the house, so at least you could start to actually see who you were fighting, which was super nice because they could see you. You managed to get the demon defeated so much that Brittany was expelled from the demon, and right before it was sucked back into the pits of hell, Brittany was basically, oh no you didn't, and like absorbed the demon into her. And yeah, that's basically where that left off. You decided Brittany could not stay home at that point, and maybe you should bring her in this situation.
Well, I mean, I wholeheartedly think that she should come in and become like an intern to be a part of the XLA, because we need all the help we can get.
Yeah.
I don't know, LJ. She literally had swastika tattoos. Like,
listen, man. Everybody's got a bad past. Shit happens. I truly think with that kind of power, she could be useful to the cause, man.
Well, what if her cause changes down the road and we just helped her fulfill her crazy ass goals?
Oh.
Well, she could turn into a demon again, right?
Yeah.
Could they keep an eye on her?
Yeah, it's up. We can, man. I'm used to teaching. I think we can be good mentors.
I agree on some parts, but like bringing her in, yes, because she's dangerous, but trying to like ally with her, I don't know about that. She should be just thrown in a cell with us, contained.
She's a kid.
Okay.
$5 a month. What are you doing with your life?
Oh, fuck. What are you doing with
I'm pretty sure she's of age to go to jail.
What, like, she is a threat to our secrecy.
This kid's not going to jail.
She's going to juvie.
If you want to make it a fight,
sweetie, I don't fight with peasants. But at the end of the day, She needs to be contained. Like she can't be just out here.
She needs to be guided. She needs
RoboCop.
guidance.
Did you not break the law?
Meanwhile, Brittany is just calmly sitting in the van with you guys, just like watching this conversation.
Yeah, I'm like pointing at her while I'm saying this too. Like I'm no shame.
Point her in her finger.
Like,
in her
did she break any laws? According to you're a computer and you have all the laws memorized. So like, did she break any laws? Should she go to jail? What do you think?
Arson.
She kind of like blew up a car, assaulted her dad.
I think she was screaming demon threats at people as well.
Assault on an officer.
Mm-hmm.
How much of that was her, and how much of that was the demon?
She's currently possessed by the demon, though.
No, she absorbed it.
What is the difference?
That she may now be able to have control of it instead. And if we put her in juvie, we may just be setting her on the path to make her a villain, when we instead could take her in and teach her how to be able to use that power for good. You're taking it too personally. I don't understand how you don't see... Like, are you so afraid to help this child that you would rather just lock her away than take
this child absorbed a demon? I think she's beyond helping.
I think everybody deserves a second chance. I've seen out there on the... Listen.
No, we have a job. No, like we have a job to do here. We have something we get paid for, and we have something that we are trying to keep under wraps. We can't go saving every sick puppy and kitten that's lost up a tree. As sad as that may be, but like...
This isn't a lost puppy or a kitten. This is a fucking child. Are you insane?
She must be evaluated by a psychiatrist.
I think that's the best bet.
That's fair. That's fair.
We should assess this more. Hey, Brittany, how are you doing? You good?
I'm doing pretty good. If it's any consolation, I don't think my parents are going to press any charges.
See?
Oh, that does help. That does help, actually.
Would a bad person even have that concern?
What do you plan on doing with your demon powers? Do you have demon powers?
I mean, I hadn't really thought about it. There's some bullies at school I wouldn't mind teaching a lesson.
No.
You know what? I'm gonna just leave this child in your hands. Good luck. If she goes south, that's just on you.
Yeah.
That's just on you.
Brittany.
Yes.
We haven't told you much about us, but I'm sure you can kind of figure it out. We are a group of supernatural people who take care of bad people on the streets.
Yes, some of you look very different all of a sudden this time.
Yes, you're starting to understand a magical world that you've been around your entire life and have never seen.
Yes.
So I have to ask you, if you were given the opportunity to be able to learn how to use your powers for good, is that something that you'd be willing to take and try? Because I shouldn't be volunteering you. I mean, like, they want to throw you in jail, and I'm gonna do what I can so that doesn't happen. But
normal life has never suited me. Maybe this would be better.
Prison life is a normal life.
And I mean, you guys blow shit up and stuff, right?
So, you want to keep this demon too, right? Like, you don't want it out of you. You're trying to.
He's mine now.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Turn away and just put my lipstick on. Like, don't even want to like look at the child. She scares the shit out of me.
Like, no, child, no.
Child, no. It's the devil.
One way or another, I'm not letting this girl go to jail, but I think she can have the potential to do good. And I think if we throw her ass in jail or something like that, we are already setting her on the negative path because we didn't give her that chance.
Well, like, and I'm gonna kind of lean in, not so she can't hear, just to LJ in the passenger seat and just be like, but her having this demon, like, again, our job is to keep this stuff under wraps. Her having this demon is a liability.
Which is another reason to make sure that we can teach her how to control it.
I don't want to throw her in jail. I don't want to fuck up her life. I don't want to create a villain for later. I don't want to have more people die. I think that we should just try to remove this demon and set
that's what I was gonna say. Can we try to remove the demon from her, like an exorcist?
That's my vote. If you want to try to youth get her in your youth center and get her in your groups and stuff, then that's your department. But like I'm an old kobold. I don't got time.
And you said you were saying this so she could actually hear, right?
No, I lean forward to just talk to LJ in the passenger seat.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah. Because I never wear my seatbelt and just kind of wander around the car.
I want you to consider two things. Consider first that it is a lot to be able to remove a demon. It's not an easy feat. Sure, if we can, then it's something to think about. That being said, if she's now introduced to a magical world, and on top of anything else, you want to take that away from her when she now has that knowledge, no matter what.
I would like to take away the threat and the liability of others being known, like her parents that she attacked about 15 minutes ago.
Mm-hmm.
The bullies at school that are going to have to deal with the demonic powers. That's more the stuff that I'm concerned about. Like, again,
if we can't let her go back to school, what is the alternative? That's what I'm saying. Either way, she like in this way she's still learning. If we can find a way to remove the demon, that's fine. But this experience has changed this child for the rest of her life. So, on top of the other thing, have you ever seen somebody absorb a demon before? Because I haven't. How do we know that how do we know that isn't a magical ability that she may already have, or may not have may have inherited from the demon? So there's too many unknowns to be able to just say let's throw her in prison and be done with it.
Like I said, man, I'm more about wiping her powers, maybe altering her memory a bit and sending her, catch and release. But it's up to you, man.
That sounds like the XLA thing to do.
And keep doing our job. I don't want to have more supernatural things going out in the city. If more people know about magic, more people know I'm a kobold. Not a good look,
Mm-hmm.
So you're driving along. You've finally gotten back to the office at this point. You pull into the hidden garage around back. It opens up. You've got a special button for it. It's this super futuristic tech thing where you just push a button on the dash and it opens the garage door.
Oh, it's not on the visor?
Oh, sure, on the visor. Yeah, I'm good either way.
Old school 80s garage button just on the top of the clip to the visor.
Yeah, your mechanic is in there just working on another vehicle. Looks like a motorcycle of some kind. Sort of waves as you come in.
How's the wife?
Well, she's fine.
That's great.
Thank you for bringing it up. We're gonna have a little bit of a sit down talk. That's what we're gonna have.
You and your wife?
Yeah, I've invited her out to dinner. We're just gonna have a little talk. I'm just gonna ask a couple of probing questions, if you know what I mean.
Exactly. Put your foot down.
Well, we'll see about that.
I feel she has already been probed.
That is unkind, sir.
See, now that was rude.
That is unkind. I'm not giving you free oil chains on your hip any longer.
Your hips.
Oh, Brittany, have you met our mechanic here? Brittany, mechanic. If you want to introduce yourself.
Well, hi, Brittany. I'm the mechanic here at XLA. You can just refer to me as sir, because I dare say you're probably going to be a temporary fixture around here. Dare not give you too much information, you know what I mean? But welcome around these parts. We'll see if we see you again, huh?
That was a nice try.
I had to attempt, bro. I fuck.
I honestly wanted to say, what's his name? What's his name, buddy?
It's funny because nobody wants to be rude to a fictional character. Like, I don't remember your name. Can you tell me?
Who the fuck are you again?
Who are you?
I can search my databanks to find them.
Your heuristic processor, like you've still got a meat brain in there, right? Like you don't have like a computer. You've got computer bits, but like
There's a chip.
it's augmented, but you still have like a meat brain. You can forget things.
Should have taken key.
I just tell him like
I'll give you an intelligence check at disadvantage if you want, RoboCop. To like try and access those. Like it was not considered need to know information per se for your job. 15? Alright, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I don't know, I'm gonna have to watch the episodes again. I don't remember what I named them.
I was gonna say like, oh, you know, good luck with the sit down mechanic, Rob.
My hope was you were just gonna roll. I've come up with so many on the fly characters in this bloody campaign.
That's funny.
Something told me that you didn't remember his name either.
No.
Yeah, you can call me sir.
Yeah, no, trying to bullshit my way through for 100%.
I'll fucking do it.
Yeah, I don't remember what I named him at all, actually. I just remembered what accent I used.
That's fine. I don't mind calling him Mr. Sir.
And I think his wife's name was Mary.
Yeah, his wife's name's Mary. Remember that.
Yeah.
Wasn't Dave the one?
Dave is the one fucking married.
Dave
Yeah.
is the one.
Yeah, Dave is the one fucking. We remember the one who's fucking.
I don't remember what his name was.
But not him.
I want to say it was like Cliff or something like that. I don't remember.
Because I just remember fucking RoboCop looking in the rearview mirror and being like, she's fucking Dave.
Yeah, I don't have any.
I'll look it up for now.
information.
Like, feel free, just like for now, let's just like settle on like Cliff or something like that.
Cliff sounds right.
Cliff. Yeah.
LJ's gonna look after the RoboCop comment to him, and he's gonna be like, "Y'all are fucking bullies." He's gonna be like, "Come on, Brittany, let's go."
Not me. I asked him a simple question. I'm checking up on a friend. How you doing?
So you like bring her. There's like the elevator that like it bypasses the business, the fake business that's at the front as a front. Goes up to like the offices or down to like the sub levels or whatnot. Are you bringing her up to the offices to be processed up there, or are you like bringing her down to the cells below?
Well,
I think we should bring her to like the captain and Stryker first and get an official say on what we should do.
Yeah.
With our suggestions.
We should definitely be pitching though that we want like some sort of evaluation of what she's capable of.
And leniency. I don't think this girl deserves jail time.
Of course.
The psyche, Val.
I know
Definitely
you're like a
psyche.
youth pastor and
It's not. Well, no, it's just
the kids hit you in the fields.
Aside from the whole demonic attack thing, she's been kind of nice to us the whole time. Little weird, but nice. You know, she hasn't been rude or anything like that, and just like a little creepy. Sorry, Brittany.
But it's more than creepy when she has swastika tattoos, bro.
And a demon in her now.
Want to feel extra uncomfortable? This was the picture I chose for her.
Oh God, I don't like her. Throw her in prison.
I like her. Well, I like her.
You like her what?
Ski Bop doesn't really like her that much.
Yeah.
You like her in like a personality way, or in like a Chris Hansen needs to have a talk with you kind of way?
Or like he likes her character.
She's not even
design.
fucking 18.
Yeah,
like 16, right?
She's a
that's why I stopped her from touching your shoulder and shit. She was touching.
That wasn't me. That was Mike.
Yeah, no, whoever it was, she was touching shoulders. I was like, little girl,
Yeah,
you just sit your ass down somewhere.
It's like a sweet 16. So this 16-year-old is driving around in a Lambo and pushed her brother into the trunk. That's
No, that's the other chick that.
I know
was
that was the
Kristen.
other chick, but I'm
the
just
Lambo.
saying they're the same age now. I kind of realize that these girls are 16, so
Yeah,
they're like
Girls
just
are horrible. They need to go
drive.
to Scare Straight.
They like just got their driver's license.
Yeah,
There's two of me.
they need to go to Scare Straight.
There's
I'm
two
gonna go
of
find
you?
me some coffee, guys.
I'm in the closet.
Oh, well,
Yo, get out the closet.
we gotta get you out the closet.
His second unit is charging.
Yeah. RoboCop 2 is
Oh,
charging.
these guys would be gone.
Alex Murphy or R. Kelly, you decide.
Oh, hey,
There's Tom Cruise. Down in the closet too.
I like the part where there was a mid.
That shirt is way too low. Okay, old man.
I mean, they ain't lying. She's 16. That shirt is way too low, young lady. In fact, I'm gonna go get her a change of outfit. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna find her something else.
Yeah, man, go get her like a
nice button up. Get her a nice tie too.
You guys would have like, there's like probably from past employees that never came back. There's a few lost and found items, as well as the fact, or if you want, there's like the mechanics, like spare mechanics overalls downstairs or something you could also get. It's your choice.
Probably go with the mechanics overalls. A lot of
go flirt with the cultured person again.
So yeah, now she looks like a slightly shrunken Ghostbuster in an oversized uniform.
Yeah, I just give her a matching outfit of mine. You
just randomly have an extra.
Yeah.
Spare suit.
That's what you keep in that bag.
Yeah, you keep it in your locker. Quick looks like she's 16. Yep.
Yep. Here you go.
Yeah. Yeah. They have been working with 16-year-old girls for several episodes now.
She been touching on arms and shit. I had to go get my belt. I don't want to throw her in prison, but she needs to be disciplined.
Wow.
So we've gone from prison to corporal punishment. Who are you?
This is is this not 1987 where we whoop the fuck out our kids?
Have you
Don't give me the fucking belt.
Have you met Brittany? Do you know what she's gonna react to when you start hitting her with a belt? Come on, think, dude.
I hit her harder. I wish the fuck she would.
Right. I'm gonna walk away and find
Because maybe the first time didn't get through her head. So maybe the second time.
You mentioned about whooping her with a belt, and I'm going to say across her face is not a look of fear, but a look of anticipation.
Good, because I'm anticipated too. In fact, I'm anxious.
I didn't want to say it.
I'm very anxious
because I knew that was gonna be like terrible.
You think I'm scared of her, bitch? Better keep that outfit on.
You're a fucking nut job.
So anyways, you bring her in. You bring her in to like process her. Quick's like, nope, let's not go there. It is a silly place. So you bring her in to like process her. She's like, you put her like paperwork together and stuff like that. Do you ever just like sit in a chair next to the desk as you're writing up the paperwork, or you have her in the break room, or I don't know.
Do you have Nancy walk her? Put her in Nancy's office.
You want to put her in Nancy's office?
Nice,
I mean,
Nancy's a nice lady.
We gotta
bring the break room.
Where's the break room?
I think we should bring her to the boss.
Isn't this a break room?
Yeah, that the tables, chairs, like the couches. There's like couches in the kitchen there and stuff.
I thought I saw a TV.
Well, there's TV there.
Oh, right here.
There's like a giant, like a fairly big, like you're thinking like 60-inch, but it's like one of those like rear projection TVs.
Yeah.
Dope.
Does everybody want some coffee?
Yeah.
It's trash.
Yeah.
I could use some coffee. Make sure
Cold.
some coffee's
It's
on the
bitter.
pot. I'll just make a new pot.
I just drink the cold coffee.
Okay, I give you cold coffee.
Yep.
Anybody else want the cold coffee before I make a new pot?
No, I'll wait for the fresh pot. I just can't with cold coffee right now.
I don't
take
think
the cold
cold
coffee.
coffee have any liquids, but here you go. You
Coffee
get
is coffee.
Here, you get the coffee.
Nancy!
Yeah, it took. Oh boy.
Nancy, do I hear those rejects coming back in? They better have a break on that case.
You know what? Y'all can have this coffee. I can't today because I'm on my period.
I just can't even.
I don't want to deal with that man today.
Brittany, come with me.
Yes, of course.
So this coffee, yeah, good coffee.
I did start a nice hot pot of coffee before I left that room.
So you walk in. Stryker, as always, looks like he's on like the verge of an aneurysm. Beat red in the face. His phone has been crushed on his desk for some reason. Not entirely sure why.
I'm going to, because I'm sure that's causing him some kind of pain, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on him. Just
Okay.
first level Cure Wounds. Just be like, bro, just calm down. Just take a chill pill.
You're pretty sure you've subsided an incoming infarction.
Yeah.
It's like not as red anymore. The veins in his forehead like pulse a little bit less.
You're gonna kill yourself being so stressed out all the time, man.
Fine. All right. What have you found out? Who the fuck is this?
Jack, please, Jack, calm down.
This is me calm.
For all of our sakes, I need you to take that regular calm 11 and turn it down to like a 2, okay?
God damn it. He like slams the drawer open. There's like bottles. Like one of the drawers is just pills. Just pills. And he like takes a bottle of out, like downs some of the bottle. Like just starts chewing on the pills.
This girl's name is Brittany. She was involved in the case and was possessed by a demon.
Holy shit.
After fighting that demon in her house and saving her parents, she was able to absorb the demon into her body. And we've come to a crossroads that I need to discuss with you.
As you do this, almost complicating the situation in some way, let's say, Brittany there, her eyes, like seeing the anger of Jack Stryker, it's like something in her had been triggered. Her eyes begin to glow, and you hear her, "Stand und I'll die."
Brittany, drag it back. You got this. Take
I
control.
will consume all of you.
Ooh, I just hope this shit backfired.
I'm going to cast Hold Monster on her.
All right. I'm gonna bring up 1 second. I'm gonna bring up the
You guys hear that? It's like a rumbling in the pipes, like a growling.
big stats.
We're just drinking coffee
It's
out
like,
here.
that's
I'm
kind
just over
of
here
deep.
talking to the cultured person.
Michael, that's
How
way
you
too much
doing?
sugar, bro. But
Okay.
you want some coffee with your sugar?
So,
No.
wisdom.
Smoking a cigarette, drinking a coffee.
He definitely pays us.
Yeah, it just, she looks at you and goes, "Not this time, LJ."
Brittany, please. Stryker, I did dial it down. You need to calm down, please.
Are you talking to Stryker? Are you talking to Brittany?
Mike, you want one of these Cuban Reds?
Yeah, hook it up. Bop.
Stryker just like he gets up. This is actually some of the calmest you've ever seen him. This actually does not seem to be triggering him right now. He just calmly gets up, like walks over to Brittany and goes, "Okay, girl, listen up. Know what? Yeah, you're a little fucked up right now. I get that. My cousin was possessed before. Is this willing? Oh, always. Oh, okay. All right. So here's the thing." And he reaches down. He's like lighting a cigar, but he reaches down with the match that he has lit and sparks something under the chair. And you actually see part of the carpet burn away. And there's actually this like rune circle like that burns away under the carpet. And you see a similar etching on the ceiling burning away. Almost like maybe there's hidden ruins all over this office place.
Fuck yes.
God damn it. And she looks like she tries the bolt but is unable to move.
Yes.
He gets over, flicks some cigar ashes into an ashtray and goes, "Continue."
So we've come to a crossroads where obviously this girl has absorbed this demon, but it's still able to fight through. Some want to just throw her into a jail cell, which I don't think is a good idea. Some just want, we want to find a way to exorcise the demon if possible, but as you know, that's not very easy. I think that while she has these powers and may have residual powers by being able to absorb that demon, I think we may be able to train her
I mean,
to be able to help the cops.
not only can I say it's happened before, but I mean, you have a member on your team that's kind of already there, don't you think?
That's true. That's true. So I wanted to get your opinion on this. I mean, you're the boss. At the end of the day, it's your call. But I think that we can train this kid.
Yeah, we'll throw her in the bucket downstairs. We'll get Matilda to come and do a psych eval. This was not your mission, but we'll accept it. Charity for kids, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. That's fine. Where did you find her? Was there any like other damage or some shit I need to know about? Do I need to fire you again? Because I've already fired you like twice this week.
Yeah. It was in her home. The place was lit on fire. We got the parents out.
The parents lived?
They lived.
All right, I'll send a janitor.
Okay.
Send a cleaner. Get it cleaned up.
Not killed. Don't.
Listen, that's not your department. Don't worry about it. I'm not saying I'm going to kill them, but that's not your department. Just you take care of the cop shit.
Yep. Hear you loud and clear, boss. Also, like was this immediately after the docs, or were we able to report that?
There was like a day or two of relaxation between the docs and when you went to Brittany's house.
Okay.
Because you guys had like actually rested, did all your paperwork on it, got a report. Like you had like a day or two of rest that you guys had done before the whole next mission, and then hearing from Crystal and stuff like that.
Okay.
Since Crystal's house, it's only been a couple of hours.
Okay.
Or Brittany's house, sorry.
Well, I'm assuming you can take it from here.
Yeah, Nancy. Nancy like pokes her head in. She's like, yes. Get a collar, manacles. I mean, look at her. You know which ones. Yeah, of course, right away. I'd come with. We're going to put you in nice things to wear, huh? Nancy, like, she doesn't even leave anywhere. She just goes to like the filing cabinets, which you don't see her open very often, and like opens one of them, and there's like an assortment of like what looks like various restraints in there, and she brings some out that seem to have like holy scripture like written up and down these like leather and metal restraints. And yeah, she just like affixes them onto Brittany. Well, Brittany can't really do much about it because she's like in a magic circle right now. And Nancy just leads her off.
That complication actually helped out. Quick, thank you.
It wasn't too bad. I did lower the fact that the complications are just minor complications now, especially since they only cost 500 channel points. But they can also now be done more often throughout the course of a stream. I did sort of secretly roll on my little Christmas tree dice thing, which is like, I don't know who's seen that. I'm holding up for the camera here, which is really cool to just see what his reaction was. And it wasn't too bad. Because there was one of two options I made there. He was either going to just shoot her in the face, or he was going to calmly like create the circle. And it's not always a player complication. Yeah, it was just to complicate the scene per se.
No, that was good.
It's great.
Now get out there and deal with the supernatural bullshit in Compton.
Oh, LJ,
find something.
The fresh coffee's ready. You want a cup?
Yes, please.
What do you take?
Take it black.
Of course you do. Of course you do. Here. Like a shitty styrofoam cup, and I like put 3 extra teaspoons of coffee grounds on the top of whatever May put.
Yeah.
So it's like super strong.
Yes. Yeah, he like sucks it back, doesn't care about the heat. He's like, all right, kid's gonna be fine. Psych eval, and then possible training to contain the demon until it can either be expelled or used to further the you know what we do.
Well, that's good. I hope everything works out for her. I'm glad that she's not just getting thrown in jail or being brushed away. It's good that you did that.
Can I get a coffee?
Oh yeah, here. What do you take?
She reaches for what? And I actually just come around for what?
We take like a rest. Like,
well, we have to go to. Where do we have to go?
Actually, Ben would probably be here too. He'd be like in the corner eating some like McDonald's or something.
Hey Ben, you got any like McDonald's to share, bro? You got any other burgers?
No.
Come on, dude. Is that the only one you have?
Yeah.
You don't got a spare? I've been working all day. We didn't grab lunch.
I mean, like, I just got my own lunch.
Yeah, but surely you got a burger you can spare.
No, I just got my one burger.
What's in that bag right there?
Well, I got my burger and I got the filet of fish and I've got one of those like apple cakes, 2 fries.
Give me half an apple cake.
They gave me. Listen, do you want my salad? I don't know why they gave me one.
No, I don't want your fucking salad.
I'll take the salad.
Here. There you go.
You come in here smelling up the entire office with that delicious smell.
Yeah, do you think I want to be here? I'm not even a fucking super freak like you guys, okay? I'm not. The fact that I know about all this shit weighs on me every day.
Yeah, look, man, I'll pay you back on Tuesday. You just hook me a burger today, I'll pay you back on Tuesday.
You guys get paid way more than me.
Can I convince you to do that?
I work for the LAPD. You work for a secret government organization. You have to get paid more than I do.
Yeah, but I've spent all my money on smart talking.
Lord, look how handsome you are. It must cost a fortune to keep that look on you.
Just harassing this guy.
No, it's not harassing. I'm
harassing this guy.
We can stop for food and then she's already eating the salad.
I like start spitting McDonald's facts at him. Like, did you know the first McDonald's is only like 2 hours away from here, San Bernardino? I've been. It's pretty good.
Well, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, I don't.
That service is just the best. You should go sometime.
It is good you are eating a salad.
I'm eating the salad.
Yes.
Yes. Wait, what do you mean by it's good? Do I not normally eat healthy?
I think he's saying you need to eat a salad.
Is he saying I'm fat?
That must be what he's saying, yes.
She stands up. Bitch, I am in perfect shape.
Robocop, do you eat salad still? That you're a robot?
I do not eat.
My round is a shape.
All right, can you pull up my picture, please? She stands up.
Does like a little catwalk.
Yeah, no, the full body.
The little spin.
Oh, I don't have the full body in here right now.
Damn, but I'm good. Look at me. Look at this face. I cut fucking diamonds with this face.
You're a very handsome woman.
That is impossible.
You're impossible. Your whole being this whatever the fuck. It's impossible.
You don't eat Robocop. Do you drink oil or something? Charge a battery? Like what's?
He drinks coffee.
I recharge.
Okay, I got you.
I think he just eats for the taste. He doesn't need it.
I do not taste.
Then what the fuck was the point of you drinking coffee?
I do not drink coffee.
You asked for coffee earlier.
I did not.
I'm gonna just leave it at that. She eats the rest of her salad.
I'm gonna send a message to Vanden and just ask him if he's good. Just be like, hey, Vanden, how you doing? How do you like the garage? You okay?
Oh man, the garage is like, I'm like, as soon as I gained my like sentience or sapience, man, I really know the difference. I was like, I've never been here before. So it's like, this garage is new. And like, I like talked to the dude that was like picking apart the 2-wheeled version of me. And he like, I think he shat his pants. Like, I'm not even lying. I think he shat his pants.
Forgot we had a talking van.
Yeah, we got a talking car, guys.
We have a talking van.
Speaking of which, we should go to the zoo sometime.
The zoo.
What's a zoo?
Oh, I'm not using message anymore. The car.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately.
Poor guy.
Poor car.
I heard that, but he won't reply to me.
So, the next thing we're supposed to be doing is going to a brewery. Does anybody remember why?
Going where again?
Because we need to bring down the activity in Compton.
Wait, should we take a long rest here?
And we're just gonna go check it out, right?
I mean, can you settle for potions?
Some of you look injured.
Like we're supposed to just go check it out. We can't really prove anything yet. We gotta be careful and just like gather evidence and shit.
You require assistance.
Yeah. Are we gonna?
Hey, my key
sleep
points are
and go
kind of
tomorrow,
low. I
or-
don't have wholeness of body. I'd rather take a long rest.
Yeah, like what time is it roughly?
Like 3 in the afternoon.
Oh shit. What do you guys think? Should we?
Hey, what's
chill out
wrong
for
with
the day?
tackling this thing in the morning?
Well, we're not really like, it's not time sensitive. We're just going to check it out, right?
Yeah. See, no rush, sugar. Take a little nap.
You know, I like my spells, so I'm willing to sleep.
Yeah, same.
But-
I like my key points and wholeness of body. So
It didn't seem like it was a pressing need, so it's up to you guys if you like want to try to handle it right away or not.
I'm
I
taking
mean, like
long-
nighttime too would be like less chance of being seen, but it could be empty. I don't know.
Yeah, like
Or
maybe we should make a
cinematic.
plan of action for like going there too. Like, are we gonna pull the famous people again, where Mai and Mike go in?
Man, I didn't like that plan. Y'all set me up.
Well, you tried to buy scrap parts from the auto place, but
like I
believe,
know what to do
Yeah.
at an auto place. Like,
I believe it's a good plan with the proper execution. You just gotta.
so what would you would have done?
what
I think I dropped the ball on there. They probably recognize me right away, right?
I'll go in, but like the thing is, if I get stabbed, I'm very small, so the hole is bigger.
Oh, yeah.
So like,
I'll go in, but I'm not talking no more. Like I felt like I was set up, so I'm not. I'm just gonna wave, flip hair, put on lipstick.
All right. So you guys you're gonna have a little bit of downtime before you go, like short rest, long rest. I'm up
Long
for
rest.
whatever.
I vote for long rest.
I mean, I've got plenty spells, so I can go either way.
Same. I'm good.
I didn't know monks relied so much on.
I think you
I
don't you
didn't
get your
know you
key
were
points
going-
back on a short rest?
I thought so too,
Yeah, but I just want wholeness of body too.
but if you could,
That's being greedy.
yeah, a little bit.
Bitch, how dare you? I have tanked a fucking demon. Can I please take a long rest?
Most of my high level spells are burnt, but like, I'm still good. It's like I can still do things. So we should just go. Maybe stop at McDonald's on the way, because fucking Ben won't share.
He's
Hey,
like
man, I heard-
shoved like almost a whole burger in his mouth at this point, like in defense of getting his burger. He's like,
He's eating in like the prison stance, like, you know, he's got his arms around his burgers.
yeah,
Plus,
hunched
man,
over.
I heard the McRib is back.
No way, really?
Yes.
Wow. Okay, we gotta go get some
Let's go
McRibs.
get some McRibs.
Hey Ben, is the McRib back?
He like swallows. He's like, oh, I think the current thing going on is there like some sort of Szechuan sauce thing like special.
What the hell is Szechuan sauce?
I don't know. Some Asian thing, I
Sounds
think.
wild. Yeah, I would like to short rest if we can.
All
You
right.
don't need to use a potion if you're short resting. You can use hit dice.
I thought we weren't resting at all, so I started using potions.
Well, you guys are at least going to do a short rest. Like you basically did a short rest in the car for the most part. So go ahead and give yourself a short rest. If you want to give yourself that potion back and just say you didn't use it instead. Go for it. I'm fine with that.
Alrighty.
And yeah, go ahead and use whatever hit dice you want for your short rest.
Right now that we're short resting too, I'm gonna use my fiendish resilience.
Oh yeah, and Skibop, we can.
It's not giving me health back over 100.
Because we had that negative 14 on you. The status effect from that thing. Let me double check.
Do I still have that?
Is it a short rest or a long rest? I think it's a long rest before it goes away.
Long rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you still have that negative 14 on your maximum. That's why.
Yep.
That's why you got that like red part of the bar.
Yeah, guys, I'm not feeling so great.
See, that is a good reason for a long rest.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my fiendish resilience for piercing damage.
It's only 14, and it's not like I need it, really. We'll be fine.
Normally you stay in the back, and when you don't, it's because you're a giant gorilla. Okay, so you guys rest up. You get back down to the garage where Cliff and Vanden are there. Like, looks like Cliff has like pulled up a chair to the front of the van, and like he's like got his own cup of coffee in this like miscolored plastic mug. Looks like oil stains on the outside of it, and he's just like there, just like talking to the van.
Can I creep up really slowly and try to hear what they're talking about?
Yeah, sure. You don't even have to roll for it. He doesn't seem to be like worried about someone sneaking up on him or anything per se. Basically he's just seems to be fascinated. He's you hear a lot of things like, so do you have feelings? What's your view on your surroundings? Do you like being in here? Do you like being part of the team? Are you a Republican or a Democrat? That's kind of where you like come in.
I'd like to think of myself as a Democrat, but you know, every day it's a new test.
Oh shit! Oh hey! Oh, just looking at the van here, making sure everything is nice and tuned up, don't you know? Yeah.
Yeah, I get into political discussions with my vehicles all the time.
Well, yeah, just gotta know where everyone stands these days, you know?
Yeah, no. You know, you're either with us or against us, right? Go Democrats.
Well, I mean, your van's good.
Yeah, okay.
You know, these Reagan years.
I don't know if this is an appropriate time for Mai to tell people that she's been with Ronald Reagan before, but
you what?
That's part of her lore.
Are you telling us that right now?
Yeah, I don't know if it's the perfect time or not.
That's up to you.
Yeah, she just says it. You know, I've been with Ronald Reagan before, but I'm a Democrat.
Insight check.
Insight check me, but that's literally how that was session 0.
Yeah, go ahead and roll if you want. He could like fail badly and then just not believe you. You never know.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine.
No, like she believes what she has just said is correct.
Wow. How was it?
When you say you know, when you say you know Ronald Reagan, do you mean like in like the godly manner, like the Lord's way? He's married.
Oh, there's nothing holy about what she does.
I mean, he's married. I'm pretty sure he loves Nancy.
Hoes recognize hoes, but yeah, it wasn't godly. It was just Was
this before or after he was the POTUS?
After.
Sure, girl. Sure. All right, Derek, get your tuchus up in the van.
I like the van.
So now that Vanden is a thing, do you still have to drive RoboCop? I assume you're a better driver than Vanden, probably because you're smarter.
Bandit's pretty smart. I mean, it's his body.
He's not that smart though.
Well, why couldn't he? Like, it's
I'm
like
still
walking.
kind of like new at this, man. Like, how many years when you were born did it take you to learn how to drive your body?
I was 2 when I learned how to drive.
See, I'm like not even like a couple of hours, dude.
That's fair.
Yeah.
You'll learn the rules of the road as he drives you around.
Fuck,
Maybe
the
you can
road has
teach him how to
rules.
drive, Robo.
Yes, the roads have rules.
Hmm?
Maybe you can teach Vanden how to drive properly. Because we don't want like a sentient car breaking the rules of traffic. You know?
would and then
Unless he
end
has
up
to.
having to get a license.
What's the license?
Can you
for?
administer that test?
Like, what is the license for?
To drive.
Can you give him
Well,
like an
like,
XLA
I'm
version
not-
of the license?
I'm not like driving a vehicle, man. I'm just moving. Like, does that mean I could get into like another car and drive that?
No, he's kind of right. You can't drive without a driver's license. Like it's the law.
But I'm not driving. I'm moving.
Hey, I don't see how we're going to give him a driver's license, but we can give him a driving test.
Do you? Is
But he
that like
cannot
your
pass
job?
The mandatory he cannot pass the mandatory government driver's license test because that would compromise his sentience.
Are all your circuits and stuff up to code and stuff?
I
Let me
Okay,
find
so
something legal about
don't
you.
know.
So we won't have him drive unless we absolutely need to break the law.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right,
You
yeah,
should
step
never
on
break
it.
the
I
law.
say without my seatbelt on.
Do not break the law.
Are you still a foreigner to the United States? Your character like after the rework?
No, because she was only lying about that.
Oh,
She
okay.
actually has a
So
United
everyone is
States.
actually like native to the United States now.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I bet you half of me was like built in China though.
That's true.
Illegally.
Do you
That
get
probably
into
also-
Vanden at this point then? And
Oh, that's not so wrong.
yeah, you crawl inside of him, and
Everybody can fit in Vanden.
the two people that sit up front buckle themselves in. There's once again, as we discussed, there's no seatbelts in the back, just a couple of bench seats, and that's it. Like
That's all right.
sideways facing bench seats.
Yeah, that's fine.
And yeah, what are you doing? Where are you going? What's happening?
I'm gonna summon my spider familiar and ask if that's what we want to do. I think I might still have him from earlier.
Yeah, you had like pre-summoned him before you got to Brittany's house, thinking
Yes.
that you were going to need to use it for scouting, and then because
That's right.
familiars last until you either make them go away or they pop. So like he's still out.
He's probably living on the brim of your hat when you're not doing anything. He's just like
Yep.
sitting there.
Well, the
Behind
spell
the
even says
sunglasses.
like you get like an extra dimensional like familiar pocket you can keep them in too. Like in case you're worried about like fireballs or swimming or something like that. There's literally like a extra dimensional pocket you can just like shove them in. Oh,
All right, to the brewery. Although apparently Ski-Bob wants McDonald's first, so we'll hit McDonald's up first.
I
Yeah,
love you, Robocop.
McRib!
I love you so much. Little cheering Cobalt in the middle of the van.
the McRib is back. Yeah. Second here. The McRib is back. They've also introduced the McDLT. Apparently,
What's the deal?
it's what is it? I'm actually just looking up like things that were introduced in McDonald's in the 80s. There's the McDLT. First fries and a fresh tomato, lettuce. Is it just? It's just a burger with lettuce and tomato on it.
It's a McRib with lettuce and
What was the
tomato.
D?
I don't know.
Don't worry.
DLT.
DLT, the McDLT, like D is in Delta. No idea.
What was the D?
Oh, this is also when they introduced the McPizza.
Oh God.
The
I think that's what I'm
McSpaghetti was also around this time for a short while.
Was the mixed spaghetti ever in America?
Yes, through most of the Western United States for a short period of time. It only still thrives in the Philippines.
Oh.
I think there's one store left now that actually sells McPizza.
And I know McPizza was like, it was for a short while, it was everywhere.
Oh man, it was fantastic.
I'm gonna pull up to the window and just say, can I get 2 number 9s, number 9 large, a number 6, extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda.
Is that all for you?
They like repeat your order back to you.
And 6 McRibs.
They repeat it back to you. Isn't that all?
Yep, that's everything. Oh, Szechuan sauce. Fucking Ben was talking about something called Szechuan sauce. I don't know what it is.
We don't have that in yet, sir. The commercials are running for coming soon, sir.
Oh, well, I don't watch TV. That stuff will rot your brain.
Yes, sir. Is that all?
It is.
Pull up, please. First window.
Wait, I want to make spaghetti.
And make spaghetti.
I'll pull up.
Okay. You pull up, you guys get your food, like whatever you ordered, stuff like that. I'm not even gonna say like pay for it or anything, just whatever. This was like your supper. You didn't get your lunch, so you used like your lunch voucher from work to like eat this shit.
Use the company card.
Yeah. Because they pay for you to eat like once a day, and you've just decided that this is gonna be it.
Imagine a whole ass burger costing $1.95.
Yeah, right?
Oh
It's
yeah.
expensive back then.
You guys got like fries for like 40, 50 cents or whatever.
Yeah. I found the McDLT.
The D is for deluxe.
Is that what it's for? Is it legitimately? I didn't like. I was
Yeah.
It was a cheeseburger that was served at McDonald's in a styrofoam container that split between the meat and the vegetables and sauce.
I remember seeing this before. Like I saw a little documentary about it. They're like, you take the container and you put it on top, and then it completes the whole burger.
Yeah, when you close.
The more you know. That's what this session was about. This game is about teaching you about McDonald's lore.
Adam, you need that commercial for your stream when you go away.
I do.
Be like that fucking KFC.
Get the McDLT.
Wait, who made the RPG again? Was it KFC or Wendy's?
KFC.
It was KFC. Yeah.
Oh no! Sorry, it was Wendy's. It was
no,
Wendy's.
it was when KFC made the dating simulator video game.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And Wendy's made the RPG, which apparently the Wendy's RPG was actually half decent.
Yeah.
I never heard of the Wendy's one, but I heard of the KFC one.
Colonel Sanders.
Kirby goes straight to the bedroom.
It's a pretty good.
You picked the wrong people.
The system's very close to 5e, so I'd love to like play in it or run it at some point.
We'll make it a one shot. Maybe after XLA is done, we'll do like a one shot in the Wendy's RPG. See if I can get a sponsorship. Wendy's, you want to sponsor me?
I'd play that shit.
Give me
I
free
think
spicy
I'm fast
chicken.
enough to be Wendy.
I'll like order Wendy's to eat while we're playing. Just like not into the microphone.
You actually get bonuses if you order Wendy's and like for your character class.
God.
If you're eating it while you play.
Wow.
That's
advertisement.
Yes.
Is anybody in our party like actually good at sneaking?
What does it take to sneak? Like
the stealth skill generally. You're not bad at it. You don't have any you're not proficient in it, but your dex is really good.
Yeah. Enough RoboCop's not terrible.
I have a +5 in dex, but I'm not proficient.
I actually think RoboCop is your sneakiest person in the party.
All right, noted.
What is this sheet? Oh, this is the sheet for the stuff.
Okay, the oversized robot man is the sneakiest person in the party.
Nice.
That's so stupid. He just gets like little mini wheels that just like very slowly and quietly.
He suddenly head to toe goes like the same off black colors like a stealth bomber, and like it's all angular and stuff.
all angular and stuff.
Now he's starting to remind me of those things from Black Mirror, those little black robots. They're super stealthy robots.
So, yeah, looking at the map, the McPhear's Brewery is not too far away from the XLA headquarters. I mean, they're both in Compton.
Beautiful.
So you head down there. It's relatively close to one of the highways, but it's in an area where it's not like it's industrial or anything per se, but there are a lot more like off business buildings and warehouses and stuff like this in this area. I mean, it's a brewery. It doesn't really have like a front end store to it that would be visited very often per se. But it does have its own parking lot, and it's a relatively busy area, all things considered. There's a lot of like manufacturing places and stuff in this particular area. Compton at this point did have a little bit more of a manufacturing industry, hadn't been fully decimated yet. So there's a lot of that, and this brewery's got like, it looks like it shares this parking lot with some sort of, it looks like a tool and die setup, like across them in like a different building. And yeah, you go in and it is a squat like reddish brick building of some kind. Not a lot of windows per se, although it does have some of like a higher set windows that are look like they're opened up for sort of airflow and exhaust, but you can't really see through them because they're like almost like 2 stories up per se. And some of the walls as you go up go from a brick to more of almost like a sheet metal, like a corrugated metal type thing. The roof itself looks to be it's not a flat roof like you expect. It is actually like an angled like copper sheeted roof, and it's got numerous chimneys and stuff coming out of it, and like some vapor or gases or something sort of pluming out of the top of the building. A lot of the vehicles here are very, you want to say like solidly built heavy set vehicle. You got a lot of pickup trucks, and the cars are definitely all of the bigger, like you see like Parisians and things like this, like the really big heavy, super heavy cars. A couple of like really like 1 or 2 like really classy Oldsmobiles that look like they could probably survive like a nuclear blast type of framing to them. And yeah, on the front is a big sign out front that just says McPhear's Brewery.
So I would think that the windows are our best bet, because like the chimneys up there might kill the spider sending it in.
What are you talking about, man? It's a brewery. Let's just ask for a tour.
A tour's not going to reveal any illicit activity. A spider on the wall might.
Yeah, but a tour gets us in the door. Then we can send off the spider wherever we want.
Well, like, I can follow you and have the spider enter the window and, like, look around upstairs. I just have to, like, hold your hand, kind of. So you can lead me so I don't walk into any doors or anything.
Okay. I could even, like, if you want to, you know, sit on my shoulders. Anybody who's just human would think you're like a kid or something, right?
Yeah, I just won't be able to hear or see. So if shit goes down, like, you gotta like slap me in the face and tell them, you know, shake me.
Sure. I'll get him to like sit on my shoulders and then like kind of like tie his hands into my like side braids.
Okay, all right. Yeah, so you like sort of like prop him up or whatever, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'll just send the spider up the wall to go up, check out the second floor.
Yeah,
see
sure.
if I can find any like thing more hidden.
Okay, all right. So it's gonna take a hot second for the spider to get up there, but he's able to crawl up slowly the side of the building. It's fairly windy at the moment, but it's not so much that he's gonna get like ripped off or anything. You finally get him up to the windows, which, like I did say, they're open for the airflow. It gets pretty hot in a brewery sometimes, right? And you're in LA in, well, I think I said it was like late spring, early summer, so not exactly cool weather. And you get the spider in there, and you look around, and you're in the like the proper brewery section of it. You see like the giant brewing vat tanks. You see the storage area for like all like the hops and other ingredients they got going on, like the little like prefabricated pellets and stuff they're using. Well, some other like various chemicals and whatnot. You know, they probably mix in. And you see a bunch of very squat but wide and muscular people. Hard to at first glance, you're just like, there's like a bunch of like squat muscular men, but then some of them kind of have a bit of a frame to them, and one of them you realize like they bend over at one point, their beard pulling away from their body, and you realize like that one has boobs. And a lot of them are wearing like knitted caps. They've got like, most of them are wearing like flannel and jeans, like suspenders, that type of thing. And they seem to be, for the most part, going around working on their daily work, doing brewery stuff like that. However, there does seem to be a clutch of them in the corner, sort of nervously, and it looks like wordly talking amongst themselves.
Go check that shit out. Can I get closer?
Yeah, okay. You get closer. I'm not gonna make you make a stealth or anything because you're just a spider. So not a big deal. You get up closer, and there's like hushed whispers amongst each other, and you just hear like I don't know what we're gonna do. Oh, I don't know, but what are we gonna do? I think we're kind of fucked here. Like I don't think that this is I don't think this is. We're gonna be able to come back from this, are we? Oh no, I don't think so. Or if the local like copper people that deal with like this type of shit finds out about this, I think we're gonna have a bit of a problem, won't you, bud? Oh yeah, buddy, I think we are. What are we gonna do? Maybe we should just like like cut our losses and just like get out of here. Go back up north. Go back home or something. Maybe. And it's just a lot more similar discussions to that.
Yeah, I'd relay that back to the party. Any doors or anything around that kind of looks like, out of the way, or like an office or secretive, or
so at first everything seems fairly open, especially for the airflow and stuff like that. Like there's the front area where there's like a little bit of a micro store, some offices, everything like that. But then you notice that they roll a perception check for me, actually.
Should I roll it, or should I roll it for the spider?
No, it's for you, because you mentally are the one in control right now.
I'm looking, right? Okay.
And I don't think the spider has any extra senses to help you per se. All right, that's more than good enough. There's off in the corner, there's what appears to be a sort of like a stone arch built into the brickway, and what looks to be like a fairly solid metal door. You almost didn't notice it right away though, because currently there are a bunch of barrels and crates and everything stacked up against it. And by the looks of the fact that the barrels themselves seem to have a lot of, like, these barrels and crates seem to have a lot of dust over them. But when you look around, the area that they're at doesn't seem to have a lot of dust. However, in another corner, you see outlines where these barrels and crates have probably been sitting up until recently, and have been probably recently moved in front of this door.
Is there any way I can like get around the barrels and to the door and maybe find a crack in it? Get to the other side?
So you head up to the door, try as you might. This door seems to be superb construction. Absolutely, like very, very good construction. It is. There's not even like a millimeter gap. Like it's perfectly fit. That's about all you see there.
Okay. So I'd let everybody know what I saw, like the whole shebang of the brewery, all the worried workers. They're saying that they think they're fucked, and that there's a door that appears to be blocked. It's a nice metal door, but now they seem to have barricaded it with a bunch of stuff. for whatever reason, and they're all saying that they are fucked. So that's the information that I got. What do you think it means, Michael?
I don't know. The word and all that? Think they're stuck or something?
You think there's a beer monster?
Could be.
I feel like there might be a beer monster.
Oh,
I'm not
at the right time.
I'm not ruling that out.
So LJ, what I saw was basically a large brewery with several different workers in there. I found some huddled in a corner who were talking about how they're all fucked. And then I found a solid metal door that was jammed like shut, and they had moved things to barricade that door from their side.
All right.
So you want to try to go ask them for a tour?
Yeah, I mean, they should be open to a tour. And if they don't want anything to seem suspicious, then somebody will be able to give us a walkthrough while they're dealing with shit, right?
I could do a neat little thing and check out what's on the other side of that door. It might cost me, and I might die, but I could do it.
What?
You could find out what's on the other side of the door. You could just go ask one of them, and then I have a helm of telepathy. I can.
Oh, you have
detect
the
thoughts.
detect thoughts. Yes. All right, get that primed, and let's go.
So you guys get yourself sort of set up. You get out of Vanden. Vanden's like, oh, bye, have a good time, dude.
I pet Vanden.
Yeah, Vanden. And then, yeah, he's like, oh, nice.
See you soon.
Should I like practice or should I just like sit here?
Definitely sit here. Do not move.
Definitely move and do not sit here.
Don't move. Just sit here. Don't talk.
No, don't move. Got it.
Vanden?
No.
Can somebody go talk to Vanden, please?
You're talking to me right now, babe. We're connecting.
I give Vanden another pat.
Yeah, good shit.
We'll be back soon.
Have fun in your library or whatever that is. Hospital.
Yeah, or like hurry up and like jog in hills over there.
Yeah, as you guys like are walking away, you just hear like Vanden like singing to himself. He's like, I'm the greatest Van that ever did see. Yeah.
I was just like, I couldn't get him to stay quiet, but I don't think anybody's back here to see him.
If it's just, maybe we just left the radio on, and if someone tries to steal him, that'll be an experience for them.
That will be a hell of an experience. I think they'll just die of a heart attack.
So you guys go up to the front door, which it's like a glass front door because there is like that little storefront in. It looks like there's like an office entrance and then there's like the storefront entrance for like the general public. Assuming that's probably the one that you head to.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So you go in. There's like the dingling, and there's a individual sitting there. They once again, like the rest of them, this one's not wearing a knitted cap. It does seem to have a series of like braids that have been pulled back into like a ponytail. Thick beard that has been braided down several times down their chest. And they look and they're like, oh, hey there, welcome to McPhear's brewery there. Oh, how you doing there, bud? How's it going?
Oh, swell.
You're muted.
Oh, good. We came for the tour.
Oh, well, tour. Oh, yeah. Oh, I mean, we a lot of breweries do give those, and like we like normally do give those, but like there's we're going through the cleaning procedures and then like ramping up like the heat part of the brewing right now, so it's not really safe, to like bring people through for a tour. But tell you what, we will be setting up some new tours like in like a week, don't you know? So if I could get your name and information, bud, we would love to have you down here, and it would just be, oh gosh golly, it'd be a good thing to to bring you in, and you see them like get down off of their chair, because as I said, they're very short, squat, but very wide individuals.
LJ's gonna like put his arm around the guy's shoulder and pull him in close and whisper in his ear and be like, "You see that stiff guy there?" and point to RoboCop and be like, "Today is supposed to be his bachelor party, man, and this was supposed to be a really good part of his bachelor party. He was really looking forward to this. Look at the excitement on his face."
Oh, hey, you know
RoboCop's
what?
gonna be blank.
I get it there, bud. I get it. Like, they stroked their beard for a second. It's like, I remember when I had my bridal shower, and us ladies, we just tied one on, let me tell you what. But you know, maybe a brewery's not the right place to go for that. I mean, we could sell you a keg of something, you know, like pretty cheaper or something if you want there.
Tell him he's about to die. This is his last day.
Well, I mean, like...
Well, I mean, so I'm sorry, real sorry to hear that. But I mean, maybe you should go to like a hospital or something.
Okay, wait, no, fair question, actual question. Do you guys have any like hard hats to protect us, since it's like not really safe?
Well, it's more, you know, it's like about the heat and like the cleaning chemicals and stuff like that. So it's not really, it's a liability, you know. We're trying to run a business here, and I mean, type of brewer we are, you know, it's not really safe for that type of thing.
Why should not be using cleaning chemicals while the brewing is happening?
Oh, they're in two separate locations, don't you know? The front areas get where we go through a cycles of cleaning and brewing in the different vats in order to maintain our quality standards. Don't you worry, we're all up to code. Just had an inspection last week, actually.
Well, if they're in separate sections, then why?
Because one of them's hot from the new brews, and one of them's kind of caustic and stuff from the cleaning chemicals, don't you know? Well, listen, like, enough of this for now. I am once again, I am sorry. We will. How about we give you some coupons, some vouchers?
Please, can you just?
I mean, we're all.
So, you know, I'm not the big boss. You know, I just run the front here in the store and stuff. Don't you know?
Oh,
so
yeah, let's talk to the big boss. I'm sure.
Oh yeah, not a problem. He'll be back in 2 days. If you want to come back in a couple of days, I could probably set something up for you.
Who is your manager?
My fixes up her boobs.
Well, Mick Fears himself runs the place. Brewery's named after him and his sons, don't you know? But
there is no manager on site.
Well, it's not that type of place. I mean, we, you know, we just like all kind of like trust each other and stuff. But we do have a couple of rules set down by the, you know, like the management and stuff like that.
Ma'am, we are willing to spend thousands of dollars here.
We do have quite a good amount of money.
And yes, good. Well, I'll bring out the list and we can ship you out the kegs as appropriate. That's for sure.
No. We just want the tour. Please.
So we're just not offering tours right now. I don't want to risk my job in that, you know, and it's not like we're hurting. I mean, I gotta say, for us supernaturals, people really like the Dwarven brew, don't you know?
Yeah, that's understandable, but the thing is, on your face, I can kind of read that you're not telling me all that's not safe. Like, what's actually not safe back there?
There is, I can tell you with like totally truth, there is definitely not safe things going on back there. That is not good for the public, don't you know? And I think, Bud, that it would be like a good idea if you like don't, you know, if we don't give you a little tour there and everything, eh?
Well, what's this problem that you're having? You know, if you just look around our group, you can see us for what we are. We're obviously very capable.
Oh yeah, no worries about that. Like I said, no problems. Just going through you just caught us on like a bad couple of days. You know, it'd be like trying to go into a store when they've like shut themselves down to do one of those like full inventory things and like shut down for a few days. You can't expect to be like all like some lady in the front laying like, I need to shop and all that stuff. Like, I'm sorry, you know, can't do it right now. It's just business.
Understood. You have a beautiful day, and I'm gonna
to go, Karen.
Head out. No,
you have disappointed me, and I'll walk out.
Oh, okay.
I'll never drink your beer again.
I mean, I guess you didn't want to sign up. Well, yeah. Sorry about the disappointment there. If you want a coupon, I got some coupons.
I would like to use some costume clothes and my disguise kit to try to make myself look as much like one of those short workers with a knitted cap as I can.
Okay. Yeah, you can certainly try. Yeah, sure. Go ahead and roll a because you've got the kit. I'll let you actually try to roll. So go ahead and roll a.
Can I just roll this?
So with the disguise kit, there's a use disguise kit button. Yeah, sure. Okay.
Yeah, it's got my stuff on it. 15.
There you go. Okay, so 15.
Oh,
so,
actually, I'm gonna use Bardic Inspiration on that.
Oh.
Because I have Peerless Skill now, which is a special ability, so I can add it to any ability check.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
So I'm just gonna. So 19.
19. Okay, so that is the DC that they need to make in order to sort of see through the disguise itself.
Okay, and you said there was 2 doors. There was like a main entrance for the locals. And
on the front, there's 2 doors. You're figuring there's probably at least 1 or more doors on somewhere else in the building as well. Most likely, there's probably on the back of the building. You're guessing there's probably like a shipping area as well. As a spider, you did see something about that. Looks like there were some bigger doors in the back. The front has an employee door and like this front store door.
Okay. Can I use my disguise kit on someone else as well?
Yeah, I can't see why you couldn't.
All right, who's coming with me? Who wants to try to gnome it up? Like, I'm already short, so I look like, one of them.
I'm gonna go.
Take LJ.
Well, I was gonna say I can use like a combo speed and jump boost to be able to get up into like the rafters and cover anybody else who goes in.
Oh, okay. Take me.
Okay. I got you, Maya. I'm gonna like pull out some various cloths and whatnot and start giving you a makeover.
Alrighty, thank you.
Oh damn! So it was Mai that you dressed up as well?
Yes. Mai now looks like one of the workers with a knitted cap.
Okay. Yeah.
And
so
yeah, let's wander in the entrance.
Oh, so you got like the beards and the knitted cap and everything like that going on. The flannel. You just had the right things, the accoutrements, the suspenders.
Yeah, I just had fake beards on me. It's fine.
All of their suspenders, like one suspender was red, one suspender was green. That type of thing. And so you just like head into the employees entrance?
Let's make a little plan first. I know LJ said he's gonna try to go on the rafters.
Yeah.
What's the play for everybody else? What do you guys think?
Let's go down the list then. Starting with John, what are you going to be doing in this situation as people are starting to like work their way in via their own methods?
I don't know. Could we try to distract like the guy at the front desk or whatever?
You asking your group? Because I mean, my answer is always you can always. Oh yes, you can always try.
John Blaze going full Karen.
I'll cause a distraction with them.
All right. Okay. So John and Michael will go be like full Karens at the front desk, or however you want to distract them. So we've got LJ that's going to try and like parkour your way up to, and there's different levels of the rooftops and stuff like, and it's drainage pipes and things like that. So it definitely, with a check or two, it definitely looks like it would be doable.
I figured I'd start with like the open window that the spider crawled into and just see if I can like jump up into the rafters.
Mm-hmm. Well, the windows are like industrial side, like they're just at the very top, just underneath the roof. They're almost 2 stories up.
I would also explain to like LJ that where the door is and that we're gonna try to like go through the other entrance and get to that door, possibly get some information from the other workers if we can trick them. With
the jump spell and
I can throw them up there.
Yeah, I can make that jump.
Oh yeah, not a problem. Like I said, you get to the window, you're already basically at those. Like it's got the standard like the steel beam rafters going along and crisscross like through the upper part of the warehouse bit itself. Once you're up there, you're in right like right away. What about RoboCop? What about Alex Murphy?
He is gonna try and just sneak through. And if he gets caught, he's gonna just pretend like he wanted a tour still.
All right, so two people
was being rude.
2 people going in disguise, 2 people being a distraction at the front. The large metal man stealthing in, and LJ like being ninja in the rafters. Got it.
I actually have an item I can use to make us all invisible. Dust of disappearance. Like all of us within 10 feet.
Why the fuck wouldn't you start with that?
I think we got our plan now, bro. The dust.
I was looking
like 15 minutes too late.
All right,
Just
yeah.
distract him, and then shit goes down. We'll just
There we
start
go.
blasting him, dude.
Yeah,
I like remember then just not. Yeah.
All in like a huddle, we're ready to go, and he's just like, "Oh yeah, by the way."
Yeah, next
maybe
time.
Let me and May get a little bit of a lead here, so we can possibly get some information, and I can shoot a message if shit goes awry.
Yeah.
I'll assume that like where you're, even though you want the head start, that LJ's probably like that's when he would be working his way up to the rafters or whatnot.
Yeah, because we want that vantage
so that
point.
he's in place once people start going in. Probably as well with Alex. I imagine you were probably sneaking in from what, like the back, one of the back entrances.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So what I will do is, LJ, I don't really see a need for you to make a check per se in this case. You've got the jump spell. It's not that high. We've already discussed that there's open windows and stuff. So I'm just going to say that you get up there. That's not a problem. Yeah. Go ahead and roll a stealth for me just to make sure that you, for some reason, don't cause excess noise when you get up there.
Oh, yes.
Awesome sauce. They're still gonna have disadvantage to try and notice you anyways. Let's see. Alex, as you're sneaking around back, I'm gonna get you to make a stealth check for me as well, please. You're trying to sneak in. 12, not bad. We'll see how it goes. So before John Blaze and Michael Campbell go in, Mai and Ski Bop, you are going into the employees entrance. You go in there, there's like, there's like a front, almost like a break room or something of some kind. It's got like a microwave, coffee pot, some tables to sit at and stuff like that. There's you open the door and there's one person in there. It looks like they've got like a glass pint of ale of some kind and like a big old like roast like mutton leg like on a plate just in front of them, just like tearing into it. They look up like grease just dribbling down the beard mixed with probably soaked ale. It looks up and goes, "Oh hey, how's it going?"
Haha, hello. We're hardly working or working hard?
Oh yeah. I mean, a little bit of both, don't you know?
Haha, yeah, you keep living your life.
Oh, yup, this is totally fine, y'all.
Oh yeah. Well, you sound a little off today, but I imagine you're just it's probably that flu going around, eh?
Yeah, it's the flu and a bit of allergies, you know.
Yeah, a little bit of flu, eh? Yeah, eh?
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, you have yourself a good. Or are you on break right now? Hey, you want to join me for a brews? I got a couple of more brewskis here in the fridge over there.
Well, I would love to, but I gotta go see Jim right quick. But
yeah, I don't want to get you sick, eh? I don't want to pass it to you. I don't want to get it sick.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I get it. Okay, you go take off. Get out of here. You go see Jim. Who the fuck's Jim? Hey, whatever. New people here every day, I swear. And he just goes back and he does not seem to be suspicious at all.
I'm just gonna ask him quick, like, hey, that thing that's going on, we're kind of all fucked, eh? You feel the same way?
I mean, yeah, it's not It's not the most ideal situation, but I mean, fuck it, we're dwarves, right? I mean, like, fucking from the Great White North, we can handle fucking anything, Harry.
Not much that can take down a dwarf, but fucking, Mark, he was saying that it was a dragon.
Who's Mark? Oh, he must be one of the new guys. Dragon.
Yeah,
he's sheesh. These guys pulling our legs, right? Whatever. No, we'll get through it. It's just because all that like extra magic around. He was fucking with shit and stuff, Oh, pardon my French.
Yeah. What do you think it is? All I've heard is rumors.
I don't know what caused all the extra magic shit going on in Compton. I heard that XLA fucked up. I mean, bunch of nincompoops, you ask me, anyways. Not worth their salt.
Yeah, fuck the police, right? Anyway, you have a nice day.
Fuck them, eh?
Well, I don't know if I'd go that far. I mean, some of them are pretty nice fellows, and I don't want to like smear anybody for too long. It's good to be like a polite person to everyone around us and stuff. But
yeah.
They're probably just not the swiftest,
Yeah, there's like one person I like there, eh? I saw the lady. She's pretty nice, eh?
I mean, I know we always make those jokes about all these like all these Yanks around us all being inbred and stuff, but as long as we're keeping it all jokes and stuff, I know they're not the swiftest all the time, but so is it.
I was just like take ski ball with me. You have a nice one.
Oh, I have a good one, eh?
Are these guys all fucking? Are these Canadian dwarves?
I think so.
I might have to change my voice.
I've been saying the same things they've been saying.
I talked first and I had to commit to it. That was painful.
Yeah, that was very painful.
Fuck.
You can recover from it. Just make sure you put at the end of every sentence. Just
okay. I'll do my best.
Just practice now. Yeah. No, not ooh.
Hey, like
no.
So you
just
guys
it's just
like,
very flat.
You guys like walk into the next area, which is the general like floor, so to speak. Like all the brewing equipment, like it's the building for the most part is one giant room, like all the brewing stuff. It's just there's so much equipment you can't see from it. But as you're going in, John Blaze and John and Michael, how long were you waiting before you went in to start causing a distraction? It's been a good like 5 minutes or so at this point.
Yeah, I'd say that's probably good.
We're going right at the 5 minute.
Okay. They finished their conversation with him, worked their way like through like the hallway to the main area. So Michael and John, you enter back in. The front desk person looks up and goes, "Oh, hey, welcome back. Come back for there's coupons."
Yeah, I'll take the coupons.
Okay.
And you sure there's not like a manager we could talk to or someone?
Oh, not today. Sorry about that.
I don't know. There's got to be someone. Me and my buddy here.
I mean, a little. We weren't expected people today, so yeah. Sorry about that. We were figuring that like there's like just gonna be a brewing day. I was supposed to actually keep the front door locked and the closed sign, and I totally forgot about that. So that was kind of a my bad. But I mean, there's not anything we can offer today. We're not really. It's not supposed to be a public day.
I see.
I can give you these coupons for like $5 off next time you come in on like any products you want. Don't you know?
I'll snag the coupons.
Yeah. He'll and he gives you like a stack of like, because he saw there was 6 of you before. He gives you like a stack of 6 coupons. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Look over at John. I'm like, what do you think?
I don't know.
This is like the calmest distraction ever. Because of distraction. Who's me?
I'm gonna start to like try to go back to like the back room behind him, like wherever we're not allowed to go. I'm just gonna start walking back there.
Okay. You see, like, there's like a metal, one of those like metal doors that says employees only. And it's got one of those like push button combination lock things beside it. Hey, what you doing over there? No, that's sorry, we don't have any public bathrooms.
Listen, I wanted a tour. Come on now.
Sorry about that. You know, you're gonna have to take off there. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to get all fussy on your ass or anything, but sorry about the French there. But you know, we already told you we can't really do that.
Fussy? Listen, I am Michael C. Campbell, sir. Have you seen any movies lately?
Oh yeah, no, I saw a couple actually. We're really proud of it. Have you heard of Porky's?
Porky's.
I think Porky's came out by this point. When did Porky's come out?
Might have been in that, maybe.
81. Okay. That's like that's movie made by the Homeland. Don't you know? That was always a good flick.
As we're saying this, I'm gonna have to keep trying to just move back behind like the brewery there.
Okay, it's like a locked metal door. Oh yeah, Michael Campbell. I've heard of you. Yeah, you're like a big old movie star type of thing, eh? Well, that's
yes,
nice.
Sir, yes,
we
sir.
would definitely love to have you here for a tour once we got them up and running.
Oh, come on. If it's a slow day, we can come on back there. We don't want to have to get fussy now.
Sorry about that, but that's not really in the... Like, listen here. I'm not a manager. Are you trying to get me fired? I'm just trying to work my best life here. Use celebrity soy to touch.
Being a hassle at this point, I'll just chill out. But hey, you know, we'll just have to come back for a tour another time.
Okay, well, you have yourself a good one, eh? You guys just like...
You too.
You guys like exit at this point?
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah, you as the door closes behind you, you actually hear like a click, and there's like a blind that's pulled down over the glass door. LJ, at this point, you see from your vantage point, you're in one of the only vantage points where you can actually see the entire floor because you're over top of the equipment, and you recognize your friends because you saw their disguise. So even though they're fairly well disguised, actually, you do recognize which ones they are. And you can see them just starting to enter the floor from like the east end of the building.
Okay.
Are you doing anything in particular at this moment, or just sort of like Batman style hanging out in the rafters?
Yeah, just like trying to follow along with them and creep along the rafters.
Okay. All right. And Alex, you have worked your way in the back. There's a couple of real strong ones back there, like lugging around kegs. It looks like in the back is a lot of like import-export area, right? So they don't really have machines to be lugging this around, and they're hauling like 3-4 full-sized kegs, like metal kegs around at a time. Like 2 of them per hand, just like hucking them around and putting them in trucks and stuff. Let's see if they notice you. Oh, that is supposed to be a disadvantage. Okay, so you are oddly quiet for your size. Unfortunately, you are shiny. Which, in the bright lighting of not only like the bright sunny day from the outside to the glare, to the like shadowy bits that you're in, but also the fact that they've got these like large like halogen spotlight style warehouse lights going up from the from above. One of them sort of like they look at you, then they look away, but then they like get a look on their face and they look back at you slowly. As you're sort of sneaking in between like a couple of like large crates.
And I can tell they noticed me, obviously.
It's obvious. Like he did a double take directly at you.
Hello.
Oh, hey there. So this place is not for like customers. Are you a thief? Because like we might have to get out the axes, or you know, worse yet, call the local police.
No, we tried to have a tour, but they said no. But I wanted a peek because I am interested.
Yeah, no, you're gonna have to take off. So like, get out.
Please, may I have a peek?
No, I said no. Like, I'm sorry, but no. No, like, don't be a hoser here. Just get out.
Why?
Because it's trespassing.
You are right. I will leave.
Okay.
And walk away.
just like, all right, leaves.
He wasn't wrong.
So Ski Bop and you head into the main area. It is the same thing as you saw before. Ski Bop, those people that were water cooler chatting or whatever in the corner are still there doing their thing. There's a few people actually working. There is legitimately some cleaning and brewing and stuff going on, like they said. It's just not actually dangerous.
Okay, I'm gonna have to come clean about something right now.
What's up, eh?
I had a plan to get us in here. I don't have any idea what to do now that we're inside.
I think you should we should see, like, we should really see what they're so fucked about.
All right, so you want to try to go blend in with that group over there?
Sure, yeah, I can do that.
All right, act cool.
And like, I just like brush my shoulders off, you know, I got this.
We walk completely not awkwardly over to the group.
Okay.
Extremely calm.
Yeah, they're actually a little quieter than they were before. They are still every once in a while like commenting on something or speaking a bit. Same type of stuff as like, oh, we're in a bad spot. But for the most part, a lot of them have like cigarettes or cigars out and they're just kind of on an extended smoke break. You know how things go when you go to like a work and like something bad happens and everyone's just like, haha, free day off. And they just kind of do nothing.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're just having an extended smoke break.
I'm gonna just come up and be like, hey guys, I just got on shift. I was a little late today, you know, kid's birthday and stuff. The fuck's going on?
Like a couple of them look at you, he's like, oh, you know what's going on. Same shit that's been going on for like the last like couple of days.
Oh, I've been out sick though.
I mean, Jean-Pierre, come over here. Like another one comes over. This guy's got like a blue knitted cap or whatever. Blue suspenders, but he's still wearing like the red flannel and like the jeans and everything. He's like, what is going on? Is there something I can do for you?
Yeah, I've been out sick for a few days. I just started. Everybody seems kind of scared. That door is blocked over there. I'm just wondering what's going on.
Oh, 1 second. Let's see here. Let's see if they notice you or like figure out what you are.
I will lie if I need to.
No, you're past. You had a 19 and a 21. You obscenely high. Like he rolled well, but you had obscenely high.
Yeah.
So he looks at you for a moment, like that little bit longer than you're comfortable with, but then he just sort of shakes his head like he thought he saw something, but he's dismissing it. And he goes, yes, there's something wrong with the magic in there. Some, you know how it is in the basement. The brewmaster does a bit of shenanigans on the ale down below. Something about the magic is gone out of control, and now, the brewmaster and his sons, the other brewers, and some of the others that are around them, the magic is gone to the heads, and we had to lock them in the basement because it was going bad, huh? We're trying to calm them down. We don't want to bring in the cops because the cops, they're gonna come in and they're gonna be like, you're doing illegal magics and what the fuck, and we don't want all that stuff.
We don't need no cops.
Nah.
But I actually we've known each other a while. We've worked together for a while. But I got some friends, some drinking buddies that are like super, super badasses. So what if we bring them in, give them a little bit of clearance?
Are they dwarves as well?
Whatever down there, easy.
Are they dwarves? Are they dwarves?
Some of them.
The dwarves would be okay, but we don't want any dwarves, non-dwarves around here. It's got to be dwarves, huh? Me personally, if you got any
did I say they weren't dwarves?
Français, that would be better, but Anglos are okay.
No, they're totally dwarves. They're all
dwarves.
Yeah, they're all dwarves.
Oh yeah, no, that should be okay.
No, why would I hang out with people who aren't dwarves? That's crazy.
I know, right?
Yeah, that was weird.
Oh yeah, if you have got some dwarven friends, some friends from up north, then if you've got them to help with the situation, then I say so bring them in.
And I got some good dwarf buddies, but I do have some non-dwarf buddies who are pretty powerful. I don't like them as much, not really my friends, but there's no way I could persuade you to let me bring them in.
I think we keep this in the clan, huh?
Yeah, that's what's up. Dwarven pride, and I.
Dwarven Canadian.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey.
Today's a free day, yeah?
Hey, I don't know about our free day. Once we done cleaning the vats, I think it's a good time that maybe we all get back to work.
That's gonna take our shift, right?
Fucking Anglo dwarves are so lazy.
Does it take all day?
So
if you were all Dwarven Quebecois, we would have this settled by now.
Yeah. I backed up from the conversation. I'm gonna go get my buddies. I'll be back.
I'm gonna go with them.
He's already leaving. You just hear him screaming in the background. Tabernacle must take a larger shit, and he just starts walking away.
I pull out my little reed to LJ, and I'm like, so we have clearance, but it's only for dwarves. Yeah.
I don't know if you've noticed, but some of us are not dwarves.
I think you pass as a dwarf.
I know we're not all dwarves. But yeah, that's where we're at.
Okay. Copy that.
Okay.
You don't have any more disguise kits?
So I can turn one person invisible.
I would bring RoboCop.
Wait, how does it do? Oh, never mind. I can turn. No, but then they're not gonna. As soon as you attack, you're gonna be appeared, and they're gonna all be mad. I don't know. We might have to just beat the shit out of all these dwarves.
I can disguise self, and then I can make somebody invisible.
Well, we would all need to be disguised. Is the thing.
But we can have a couple people invisible. They can just follow.
Yeah,
around.
they could just follow. They don't have to like be just. They don't have to say anything.
Wait, are we all back together now?
Yeah, I said I was gonna go get my buddies. I came back outside.
I mean, two of you are standing outside. RoboCop like kind of just left when he's like, "I'm trespassing." Oh shit. LJ, you're the only one that was still in there because like no one had noticed you.
Yeah, I'm still just hanging out in the rafters.
Okay, so you're like keeping an eye on things.
I would have went back to the van.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they're all in the front. So everyone's out in the front, sort of nearest to the van, except for LJ, who's like still scouting. But I mean, you could message him.
Okay, so I can disguise one additional person. You can disguise self. Michael or Alex, do either of you have a way of like looking like a dwarf?
I can go invisible or make people invisible with the dust of disappearance.
Yeah, but like once they realize you're in there fighting the thing or doing the thing, they're gonna all get very mad.
Yeah. I mean, they just kicked RoboCop out.
Maybe they'll forgive him if he helps.
Maybe? Like we can do the invisible play.
Dude, can I come in?
Danny,
No,
I would
Bandit.
want you to come in, but sorry.
Just
you
like
Maybe
dress me
can't.
like a dwarf, man.
Okay, what if we dressed you like a dwarf, but you just still stay out here, so you're still like you're being part of it?
That sounds pretty killer, dude. Yeah.
I'll make him a little.
Pull out my
little,
makeup bag and just
Yeah, I'll make him a little
draw a
hat,
mustache.
the dwarf hat.
A little knitted cap on the hood.
You have to say "eh." Say it.
Yeah, hey, man.
Yeah, now I'll pass.
We could dress him as a delivery van.
We already dressed him as a dwarf van.
I could be like a dwarven delivery van. Whoa.
So, I guess. So RoboCop and Michael, you're gonna just be invisible. And should we bring LJ or should we just have him in from the rafters and have him just jump down when shit gets real?
I think, yeah, I like that. What you said second there.
Okay.
Maybe we
Alright.
should do this when they close.
So you're against a van driving without a license, but for breaking and entering.
We need to contain this.
You're all over the place, cop.
We can get a warrant.
No one's gonna be here at night.
Doesn't matter. We don't need a warrant. We don't.
Well,
need
I'm
them to
sure
be
we
here.
could come in and say we're XLA, but from the conversation me and May overheard, overheard, they do some shenanigans. So we're not just going in there to take care of their problem. We're going in there to arrest probably their means of brewing. So
Yeah,
we're threatening like their very business.
I'm sure RoboCop wouldn't have anything like against that because he's a cop. If they're doing something bad, he would want to arrest them.
They're doing something bad, brewing. So we have to take down this brewery. So I feel like how we get in is probably this, but I also don't want to get jumped. Go.
Yeah, I don't want to get jumped by a bunch of dwarves and little people. No offense, Skibot.
No offense taken.
It's just little people scare me sometimes, but not you.
So either we could do this plan, or we could just go in there and just start arresting people. Front desk lady, get her in cuffs. Get through the door, get the workers in cuffs.
Sounds like a plan.
And just go through it, or we could try to get in there, infiltrate it, and get through the door.
We
Both
have nothing
plans
to arrest them on.
sound good. We actually do. We got the information. We just told you.
It is circumstantial at best, and hearsay.
Well, came from the horse's mouth. Okay.
That's why we have to go do some more investigation. Don't you want that tour?
Yeah, I want that tour. I wanted that tour really bad.
We need a warrant.
Okay, we're gonna go do some investigation. Maybe you go get a warrant or something.
All right. Yeah. Do it up. For the warrant, you know you would have to call back to like the head office or whatever.
Yeah, I'll do that.
So you hit up like a payphone, type in the thing, like the extension and everything. For a warrant, you'd have to speak to Jack. So you get through to Nancy, who then like will transfer you through to Jack. You better have something for me.
I'll explain what Skibop told us.
All right. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. What you want warrant? Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, all right. Sounds like probable cause to me. I think I heard the word guns in there. Drugs or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We fill out the paperwork afterwards. We'll come up with a reason. So, yeah. Oh, that's, sure. Yeah. By the power vested in me, I give you a warrant or some shit. I don't know. Write it on a napkin.
How do you sound like a man from Oklahoma? With this.
You don't know he's not from Oklahoma.
I mean, I don't, but he just sounds like he's from Oklahoma.
I'd like to wander in as a Canadian dwarf and just like
Same.
hang out and try to get as close to the metal door as possible, and if possible, try to crack it open very, very slightly so my spider can get inside.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, I mean, like, they're not like afraid of the door per se. Like, if you go near it, no one's gonna like freak the fuck out right away. They're all assuming everyone here is dwarves anyways. So while he's making his phone call, you guys are kind of just milling about. You go over there. It's sort of in the corner, and like I said, it looks like it had like multiple kegs and crates and everything all stacked up against it. So I would need like an athletics check at disadvantage.
Oh God.
That's just for the spider.
5. Little kobold pushing on these barrels.
You're trying your best, but you can't even get any sort of. You can't nudge it. If you want to help him, one of you can make an athletics check at normal instead of disadvantage.
I'll make it.
Mike, get over here. I can't fucking push this thing. It's heavy.
I got you. Hey. Acrobatics, you said? Or athletics?
Athletics.
Okay. Athletics.
Athletic. Okay, it's enough. You could crack it open enough that you could get the spider in there. Also, when you crack it open, there is like a brownish mist that begins to like leak out a little.
I hurry up and close it after the spider gets in.
Yeah, immediately after.
Okay. So you close it, and as far as you know, your spider is in there at the moment.
I try to blink to my spider, like.
Okay. When you do that, the ground seems to be on top of the spider, and it's lit in here, although everything has a bit of a brownish haze over it, and everything seems to be like warping and wobbling.
I try to continue forward as much as I can.
Okay, so by the fact that the ground is above the spider, you're pretty sure the spider's upside down. And you try to get up, and like, because it's not your body per se, it's almost like you're giving like controls to like a vehicle that you're moving or whatever. The controls are fucked up. It's like someone paid enough channel points that it's like screwing with you, and he just keeps bumping into walls as you're trying to drive this spider forward.
Okay. I'm gonna warp out and exit the building.
And your spider has hiccups.
And my spider has hiccups.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even though you don't think anatomically that should be possible.
This is really messed up. My spider has hiccups. He's upside down. He can't move. The door is like brown, hazy. Like it's like reality's warping around. It's like he's drunk, but like with a lot of brown, weird smoke and shit, and he can't move. And like, I can't get him. I think we should just, arrest all these people. These guys. There's some shit going on here.
This is obviously not right if this
Yeah,
does that to poor innocent little spider.
At first, I thought this was like, they were just innocent bystanders and some shit happened to them, but now, they're obviously some magic brewing. Yeah, they're fucking around. Let's get
so do I just
RoboCop
whip out the gun right now? Oh yeah. Do you want to message RoboCop?
Yeah, I guess we can just chill in here. So I'm gonna shoot messages out. Gotta be like stealthy.
And LJ, you saw like them crack open the door and get the spider in there from your vantage point because you're like right above them.
Yeah.
Fucking Hawkeye up in this biz.
Right?
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. I changed the song a little bit, so you don't get copyright strike.
I get that. I appreciate that.
And so I think that me and May should hang out like near the employee entrance. Sorry. Fucking Overwatch.
I just like correcting people now.
Valentine.
So May Valentine. We'll be hanging out.
Sky boop.
And then I think you guys should just all bum rush the lobby. Well,
all right.
Take these guys on.
So John and Michael, you're standing outside when RoboCop comes back from your phone call. RoboCop, you were just told you've got permission for a warrant. If you want to fill anything out, there's pretty. Actually, you were told by Mr. Stryker that he's like, oh, you want a warrant? That's fine. There's like blank warrant copies under the driver's seat. Fill one of those out. I've already signed them.
Well, now we never have to call.
Because he knows who I am, right? So he probably just did that. Just to appease me.
He knows you're gonna do it if there's like a legitimate reason and not just to like get free smokes at a convenience store or something.
I'm looking at Ski Bop's box in Discord right now. Yeah, so yeah, I'll grab one and I'll fill it in.
Okay. So now you have a legitimate, actually legally binding warrant.
Yay.
And
so who's with me at the moment?
You've got Michael and John.
Okay.
Campbell and Blaze.
Awesome.
LJ, Mai, and Skibop are all inside right now.
How far was the payphone from the place?
Not too far. I mean, payphones were pretty prevalent at this day and age. It was just like there was like a convenience store just down the street. It was outside of it, so like a couple buildings away, not even a full block. So you guys are. So at this point, I'm going to assume you guys are heading into the front, or you're knocking on the front because the front door has been locked. You're muted, I think.
Jeez. All right. Yeah, I'll knock on the front door.
Okay. You hear a click. The front door like cracks open. She's like, "Oh gosh."
Oh
Oh, so you just like cop style, like boosh, we're coming in.
Yep.
Okay.
Cop style push coming in.
She was not expecting that. She lands on her rump, rolls a little bit. She's quite rotund, and like springs up, kind of agile, like axe in hand. You don't know where that came from. Oh, hey there. What's going on?
We have a warrant.
Oh shoot. Are you cops?
Technically.
Oh, you're XLA, aren't you? She like puts the axe very slowly down onto the counter. Oh, hey now. Nice and easy. Not doing anything bad. I was just thought you were coming in because you were busting in as like a thief or something. I am not threatening an officer of the law, and I'm white.
Shoot her.
Wow.
No, she said she's white.
For the justice of all the black people, shoot her.
Get information.
Well, if anything, this is a diss on the cops, so.
Yeah.
You know, honestly, yeah, but I feel like some privilege was flexed.
Yeah. And
Tell
she
us now
just
where the problem is. We know partially where it is.
Yeah.
Show us.
Okay.
Now.
Yep. Cool. Okay. Going. Here we go. Nice. Okay. And so like you three are like following behind her as she like punches in the code, unlocks the door, puts a door stop in the door to keep it open. She's like, that way it's not closing on you. Just letting you know. All right. See, being good. And she leads you in the back. As you come in and you hear that one guy going, "Hey, Tabernacle, what is going on? Why is there people coming in? That dwarves." And she's like, "Oh, hey there, it's the cops. XLA." And most of them stay there, but a lot of the dwarves just like, "Oh shit," and like scatter.
I'm gonna scatter with them, trying to stay
We have a
with the first
warrant.
one.
Yeah.
Oh shit, it's
I'm also
XLA. Everybody's
scattered a
scattered.
bit.
Can I
Oh no, not the XLA.
can I Goomba stomp the racist French Canadian dwarf?
Yeah, well, yeah. You just want to drop from the rafters.
Yeah.
I mean, roll on like an unarmed. What do you think? An unarmed attack or like athletics or acrobatics? What do you think would be most appropriate for how you're handling this situation? What would you like to
I don't know,
roll?
man. I'm dropping right on top of this dude. So I don't know how high up the rafters are, but that's going to be fall damage for me and him too.
You're about 20 feet up.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
a small drop. Not a
Yeah.
small drop.
Do it.
You know what? No roll necessary. Honestly, you go ahead and roll a 2d6 for damage, and you're gonna like share the damage. So you're each gonna take 4.
Okay.
You hear like a squish and a crack underneath you, and you're like, "Oh, me back!
You're under arrest, motherfucker.
Merde, what's the fuck?"
Surprise, motherfucker.
Oh, Ross, motherfucker.
Okay, I'm giving up.
Everyone freeze.
Fucking Americans. Okay. I am a sort of acting supervisor as long as the brewmaster and his sons don't start.
When he says that, I'm gonna look at the front desk person. I thought you said there was no supervisor.
I lied about a lot of things.
Don't tell him nothing, Jock.
So everyone's still like they're all still scattering.
A lot of them scattered. Like most of them like out the back.
Should have had Vanny back there to stop him. Show us the room.
Okay. Can I get up? Can I get these large, muscular black men? You work out, don't you? These large, muscular black men get off of me.
I'm going to look up at RoboCop for the go-ahead.
I'll even hand him the paper.
Slap him, Frank.
Okay.
Like I'll hand him the warrant because LJ has pockets.
You
Okay.
have been served.
Yeah.
The guy, like he just has like keys on him. As you see, like originally when you guys were first coming in, you could see some side cases that you guys hadn't seen inside before. It looks like there's cases on the walls you originally thought were just like tool storage. They have nothing but axes in them. Like dwarven battle axes, but it looks like they are all still there. Like as they started opening them, realized who you were and just ran instead of like grabbing them.
Huh.
Okay, I'm getting up. Thank you. Oh, my back. There's quite a drop you had on me. Do you use protein powder? You're quite jacked.
Little bit, actually. Yeah, I work out. I gotta keep this tone figure, you know?
I've been working on my own. When this is over, we could have a good talk, huh?
Yeah, I could tell. I mean, it wasn't all flab, man. I fell into muscle. It hurt me too.
Good. Okay, on to business. So he brings you over to the door. He's like, Jackie, come here. And like the front receptionist comes over and he's like, and they both start like moving the crates and boxes and stuff out of the way of the metal door. Which, although it's got like a spot for a padlock, it doesn't look like it's locked per se. It was just like barricaded. It looks like the actual ring where the lock would go has been bent or warped, like it was starting to be forced out anyways. This is the problem in the basement.
And what is it?
Some sort of flash of extra magic happened in the area that we did not expect. I think the Brewmaster was working some of his magic. We make some enchanted brews. And was not expecting what happened, and there was some sort of explosion, and everyone down there just went crazy drunk and could not snap out of it. One of my boys was injured, had to bring him to the hospital, which in this country sucks, and he was just going crazy, and one of them got naked, but then like someone became tougher, and then all sorts of stuff. So we just kind of like locked him down there until we could figure out a way to like stop it, because anyone else that tried to go down there, well, they went fucking nuts too, huh?
Open it up.
Okay, but I'm okay. And he pulls his shirt like up over his nose and like opens the door, and there's it's like what looks to be like a cube at first, but then starts to deform into just like a cloud of this like brown gas starts to like leak out.
And tap ski bot. Tell him.
Yeah. You don't want to open that. I'm gonna take my knitted cap off. Yeah, that's no good.
Holy shit!
I'm gonna take off my disguise too.
I'm sorry, I deceived you, Jock.
Yeah. You are not a dwarf. Oh, you do as good at disguise, huh?
No, I'm a sneaky kobold. But kobold, dwarf, same kind of thing, right?
No, not at all.
Yeah, we're pretty much the same.
Not even close.
Pretty close.
No, it's like really far apart.
It's like, that close.
Like very far apart. You're like a little dragon. We're just like short, squat people.
Yeah, we're both short though. We're both more down to earth.
We're not as short as you, but okay.
As they're arguing, I'm handcuffing Falk
Okay.
to something that I can something secure.
Handcuffed to like some of like the heavy piping and the brewing equipment. He just like he's looking at his ski bop. He's like, let's agree to disagree.
No, we're the same. We're pretty much the same, except you're in handcuffs. I'm
not
but
really,
this
but okay.
brown smoke will fuck you up, RoboCop. Wait, RoboCop, do you breathe?
No.
Try to go in there.
I'll try and walk in.
Okay, yeah, you walk in, and it takes a second because you don't breathe, but eventually the world begins to wobble and warp a little bit for you.
Uh-oh.
But I mean, you're not going crazy or anything per se, although you're pretty happy right now.
It's going in his eyes.
How you doing, RoboCop? Are you good? How does it feel?
I'm happy.
Oh shit.
And
He's never happy.
joyful.
It's never happened.
I mean, you have the support of the rest of your team who you love working with these guys. They're just the best.
You should join me.
I just put my top over my face, so I don't
join him.
So I don't join.
Okay, so you join him. It's a stone room, and it goes from this brick building to these heavy stone gray blocks, and it seems to be a winding passage that seems to dip deep below the earth.
You want to go deep below the earth, RoboCop?
Yes.
I feel like this leads real deep.
Deep like the thoughts I am having.
Like what?
Like, how am I alive when I have died?
Yeah, I'm not sure about that one either, buddy.
You guys should be in there.
No, it's great. You guys should come in here.
No, you should.
It feels pretty good.
We witnessed it firsthand, what it did to your spider.
You know what? Brittany's all right.
Your spider's still there, by the way. He's just
Hey, now I
kind
know
of
where you're
twitching in the
fucked up.
corner.
The spider's twitching in the corner.
Yeah, it's just there. Doesn't seem to be hurt or dead or anything like that. It's just there. It's just there, lying in the corner.
Scoob Jr.
How tall is
alright?
this mist now?
How what is
How
the
high
mist?
up does it come up? How
It's
high up
filling
does
the
it
room. Like the room is full of it.
Even after
I
we
guess
open
I'll
the
go
door?
in.
Even after, it seems to be welling up from down below.
I go in as well.
Let's go find this
Yeah.
source. I'm just gonna start wandering down the stairs. Come
Okay.
on, guys.
It's not enough that you have like a poisoned condition or anything like that, but it's enough that like the world is a little wobbly and you just like emotionally, maybe you're a little, you're lightly drunk, very lightly drunk.
Let's talk
I'm
again.
gonna send a message
At least
to
for now.
John. I know we don't talk much, man, but I just wanted to say, man, I fucking love you, man.
I'm gonna ask Skibop, can he sends a message to Vanny.
Yeah. What do you want to say?
Vanny, I'm very thankful that you have a soul and you exist. You have a beautiful soul.
Vanny, I'm very thankful that you exist and you have a beautiful, beautiful soul.
Dude,
But
you
I'll
got
talk
like
to
a
Mr.
beautiful
Start
soul
crying.
too. Is he gonna reply?
Don't die, Vanny. Don't die. Don't ever die.
So who all is like entering into this mist right now?
I would have followed behind with them.
Following behind? Is it? Better question: is anyone actually
Owen.
not following behind?
I'm
I
gonna
guess
try to send a
everybody's
message
following.
to my ex-wife.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I don't think she's within 120 feet, but I'm gonna
seriously
try.
have no idea.
Lena gets a reply.
All right. So, yeah, with that, if everyone is going in, try and bring everyone over.
Bro, I really wish I would have made a character like Foxy Cleopatra from Austin Powers for this campaign.
You'll have a character arc. I believe it.
Shazam!
or Foxy Love from Drawn Together.
You'll have
Yeah,
Or
a
Foxy
LJ.
Love. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. I resonate more with Foxy Cleopatra though.
I was so mad. I was waving my finger like this for 3 hours.
You should just play her and just have both of them.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, we're not in combat or anything. You are in like, it goes down for a while. You don't know how deep you are. Time seems to be endless at this point, or immediate. You've been in here anywhere from 1 second to a half an hour. You're not sure. But you finally make it down to the bottom of the stairs, and you see there's like some sort of magical lantern there, giving off a soft glow, and a heavy set like iron-bound wooden door in front of you.
Oh shit. We got pretty deep, guys.
Guess you found a dungeon.
I did.
No Dungeons and Dragons XLA. There's a dungeon, bitch.
Should the bard just open the door? How do you guys feel about that?
Yeah, I feel good about that. I trust
Go
you.
for it.
That
Go
sounds
for it.
like
Possibly
Scheme up.
like touching his body and be like, "Where's my penis?" He's gonna like start freaking out a little.
What did they do with it? Do you think it's okay?
I miss it.
Yep.
Can we please get a quest to get RoboCop's penis back?
You want
Robo
a
penis.
self-proclaimed quest for like a side quest, equivalent of like the beach
My
episode for an
character
anime.
I'm pretty sure there's stores that have that.
Yeah. It's
Like a
LA,
little
of course.
compartment slides down and it just like pops up.
But yeah, feel free to explore as you desire.
Yeah, you know what
move about
makes you feel better about your penis being not there, RoboCop? This door
Your penis?
opening. Oh wow, look at this room. I love this room. Wow, it's so pretty.
Hello?
So as you go in, I'll just pause for a moment to describe. So the floor and walls themselves are thick, heavy thick, heavy stone blocks, gray stone blocks, fairly well put together. But this place seems old, like oddly old. Like this shouldn't be in North America level of old. And it, although the floor looks like it may have been redone at some point, is a little bit newer, sort of like dwarven design. The walls and ceilings and some of like the motifs in the walls seems to be of a completely separate style of design and much older than the rest of the fixtures. You do see like the lanterns or lamps you'll see throughout here are newer. They looks like they've been installed recently, but there's also going to be a lot of areas where there's lots of stone and rubble. Parts of the ceiling and walls have collapsed. Like this, whatever they're using this for, it looks like they didn't build it. They've just kind of reclaimed it.
What language is the walls in? Like,
there's no writing or anything per se, just like pretty motifs or like artistic motifs. However, being a kobold, you would almost recognize he's not kobolds per se, but they have almost a draconic feel to them.
Guys, this is my home. I belong here. I think this is where RoboCop's penis is.
You have a hole.
And the ceilings are about 15 feet high. All right, continue.
RoboCop, can I ride on your shoulders? My feet hurt.
Yes, you may.
Just gonna hop up on his shoulders. Onward.
RoboCop's missing penis needs to be a legitimate side quest.
I guess I'm gonna have to make it a thing.
This is what I signed up for.
Yep.
Why just goes, I didn't know he was smoothed. I didn't know.
Okay, so most of you are heading down the hallway.
Okay, now
This place is nice.
I tried to make the warping effect not too strong for you guys. Enough to be
I
subtle.
think it looks pretty cool.
Whoa, I'm feeling all dizzy, guys.
It's nice down here, isn't
I don't know
it?
if I see a warping effect.
Michael, you should
it's
put me
kinda
in a
subtle.
movie, dude.
Yeah, it's subtle. I see it.
Oh,
Because the RoboCop, as you moved into the area, can I get you to do that roll for me?
is it like poison or something?
It is not.
Just 'cause certain
I
things-
am on his shoulders.
Okay. It's only him that'll have to make it right.
Beautiful.
Not disease or anything. Okay. Con save normal.
Oh, you can just click it in the chat. The thing should have popped up for you.
Oh,
Hey, you're good. You're good. Go ahead and continue. Oh, we gotta stop again. Oh, it's
oh my god.
Yo, saving throw versus death is the description of the one above that.
it's fine. Don't worry about that. Anyways,
Okay.
Ceiling collapses.
the first one was actually just a joke. I threw it in there to keep you on your toes. There was no actual trick. This one, however, is. So I need you to roll for me. There was only like a 25% chance that this would trigger. I guess you just rolled real well. Can you roll that thing for me there, the dexterity save? As
man,
part of the
my
ceiling
alert
collapses on you.
My alert didn't catch this.
Well, it wasn't a trap per se. It's just the place is shitty.
The place is shitty. I don't think it works on traps anyway. I was just trying to read it here. I can't be surprised. So it's like a combat thing, not a.
No, you're not.
not
You're not
dangerous,
surprised or anything.
Okay.
Okay, you're fine. It was a saver suck, so you actually take no damage. Just like a couple of the fat blocks of stone just kind of like fall from the 15-foot high ceiling, and just like you manage to fairly quickly, like the servos in your legs just like pushing out of the way as you hear this like crack as they like fall and like splinter the floor beneath you.
You almost died, Ski Bob.
Yeah, good thing you moved out of the way.
Yeah, because it would have hit you both.
Okay, good.
No, he made the dex save for you. If he had failed, I would have then given it to you to like vault off his shoulders, but because he made it, you rode with him, you're fine.
See, this is why I trust you, dude. I feel so safe up here. This is awesome. The view's good too. Hey, May.
My.
You're what?
What's this beside me here? Is that
My.
There's a lantern on the wall, and then there's just some like stones on the ground.
Oh, it's the lantern. Okay.
Everyone hold hands.
Don't touch me.
Everyone hold hands, but LJ.
Don't touch me. You good, LJ?
He might have something that he doesn't want to pass on to us.
I'm gonna bust out my sax while I'm sitting on RoboCop's shoulders and start playing LJ some nice, like, smooth, relaxing music.
Yeah, calm that man down.
Okay.
I do love when you play.
So you start playing the saxophone. That's sound that travels. So we're gonna switch to action mode here.
Oh.
Cause yeah, okay.
It's so woozy.
Actually, no, we won't. We won't have to yet. Never mind. You're good. Go ahead. Keep going. But you guys are definitely not being stealthy.
Go. You're supposed to be on his shoulders.
We're all sorry. We're all high. Oh, it's another door.
I won't open it.
I wonder what's down here.
I'm just gonna try and open it.
I tried to open it.
You try to open it. You rattle on it, and the iron-bound wooden door. It appears to be locked.
And I shoot it open.
Here, guys, I got this. No, we'll be real quiet.
Okay.
Here, lean down, RoboCop. Lean down.
I'll lean down.
Thank you.
Okay.
Jesus.
You open doors better when you're like boozy.
Okay, give me one second. Did they have? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, you're good. All right. Now we're gonna pause for a second as 2 held actions go off. As you open the door, that is when suddenly 2 arrows fly towards RoboCop and Skibop. Let's see here. We'll roll a 50-50 chance to see who ends up. Actually, 1, 2, 3 RoboCop, 4 would be Skibop because smaller target.
I was gonna say, now does alert kick in?
You won't be surprised for your round, but they still had held actions. So they'll still be able to like trigger right away. But then as the round goes on, you won't have to worry about being like losing your turn, being surprised.
Okay. Oh damn.
Oh, hey, someone actually hit you. Fuck.
Well, I also don't have my shield up right now, right?
Oh, okay. So 12 damage.
It's on my back.
It's a 12 piercing. And same thing from this guy. They have like +6 is not bad. They have decent bonuses. Shit, I think that hits you again. Yeah, okay. That is 11 damage.
So what was the?
It was so 12 and 11.
So 23.
That's an opening and a half. Holy crap. All right. Now we are going to go. You go ahead and roll your initiatives. I've got you in the trackers already. You can go to the combat tracker and just click on the little D20 beside you.
You only rolled a 31. You sure you don't want to use your advantage?
Wow, you're shady. You're a shady bitch.
Are you an umbrella, Adam?
Yeah, since you can't crit your initiative, I'm going to say a 31's pretty damn good.
I got a 1. That's what I get for the shade.
I'm not sure if we'll get through. Not sure if we'll get through this whole combat for this section because it is getting near the end of the time. But let's see how far we get. Let's see what's going on. Oh, I forgot to re-enable the mod that we can have the chat in the combat area. I forgot about that. Fine, I'll just open it in a separate floating window.
They taught me how to separate the combat tracker with the chat, so I've been doing that.
Yeah. My bad. I forgot to redo that. Like, everything else is set up. Okay, surprise, surprise, RoboCop, you are the first to react. So there's all these dwarves here. They look like they're in like fairly heavy armor. They've got like security spray painted on the armor across their chest. And there is a guy in like coveralls or overalls, and like a backpack and everything, sort of standing on what seems to be a raised platform of some kind. Oh, and a big old crevice in the middle of the room that a dramatic amount of heat seems to be coming out of.
I toss myself across it.
For anyone wondering on that reference, the first time Adam was ever in one of my campaigns, his character lasted about 5 minutes because he's like, toss me, and it was like over like a pit of lava, and he like the guy like whiffed and he went like 5 feet.
Yeah, Kirby whiffed and Lem here tried to save me.
Yeah, I tried to use the vines like to save them, and it was badass. He tried to let me do it again, and I still failed. I failed twice, and I was so sad.
Yeah, I tried to give you like, I'm like, all right, go do it. No.
No.
I felt bad, but at the same time, I was a badass death. So
yeah, you died bad.
Ski Bop's still on my shoulders, right?
Ski Bop is still on your shoulders, so feel free, Ski Bop. Like as he moves, just place yourself behind him.
I'm gonna crouch down.
Okay.
Kind of like shake him off a little.
Okay.
You're like, sorry, Ski Bop.
Ski Bop, roll to stay on.
I cling on.
He clings on. You can't shake him.
I'll get shot, I don't care.
Never let go, Jack.
He won't be behind my shield, but all right. So I'll try and kind of pull the shield out from my back.
Okay.
And take the gun out and be like, why? Why do you have to be mean? And I'll shoot.
Meanie. You big meanie.
We had a warrant.
You meanie.
I'm gonna shoot this bold guy.
We had a warrant. Come on,
We
man.
had a warrant.
We had a warrant. What? Why are you gonna be like this?
Fuck your warrant. Fuck you. Fuck the cops. Fuck your badge. Fuck you.
32 will miss. No, I'm just kidding. Fuck, I don't think
Next
there's.
level,
I don't think
that's
there's
a crit.
anything in D&D.
32 would miss.
There's nothing in D&D that has that. Yeah, that hits.
If 32 would miss, Mai just walks out the dungeon. She's like, all right, I'll have that.
And that's a nope. I nope out.
In fact, I'm on their side. I surrender. I'll just start punching my. Just start punching.
Yeah, that's gonna hit as well. By a lot. They're armored, but those are extreme numbers.
I'm gonna use my sharpshooter.
Okay. Yeah.
Now, how do I do this on just my?
If we don't have an effect set up that we can toggle, we'll just do it in our heads for now.
Okay.
Do it like we did in the old days. So that's still a 23. Yeah, that hits.
So we'll just add 10 to this.
So 21.
I don't know why I didn't do it before, but I totally forgot.
Yeah, no worries. I can set up like an effect for you or something that you can toggle on and off.
And then I'll bonus action to set my shield.
Okay. All right. So you bonus. So now you're providing like half cover or 3/4 cover instead of half cover.
Yeah.
I think it's it goes.
I think it's. Let me.
Instead of your shield providing like the +2 to people behind you, like as you're standing there, you now provide +5 to anyone like behind the shield for like ranged attacks.
Yeah, it just doesn't count as me though.
Yeah, it's for anyone standing behind you, basically. So if they try to shoot like Ski Bop or anything, he would actually have a +5 to his AC, which is the bonus of Tower Shield. Anyone wondering, being like Tower Shields?
Oh,
what?
yeah.
That's a custom thing I came up with. Like Tower Shields.
Yeah, because I get half. Yeah. So I do get the half cover. They get 3/4.
Oh yeah. Sorry, you would. It's just it goes away if you move or anything like that.
Yeah.
Move or
Luckily
attack
it's
or
bonus
anything.
action, so.
Yeah, that's the thing. I made it fairly easy to set up. All right, John Blaze.
And I'll Eldritch Blast Boastful Security Guard.
Boastful. Okay. Let's go. Pew. Ooh, yeah, these rolls. Yeah. Oh, good damage. 16 will miss, unfortunately. 17 will also miss, unfortunately. My.
Some thing. This hold on. I can get here. So I'm gonna get here.
Oh yeah, you got like a ton of movements. And like I said, you're not drunk enough that this is affecting any of your abilities or movement or anything like that. It's just you're just at the like light buzzed happy state at the moment.
Yeah, she feel good. She feel good. I'm going to strike him. Please. That hit.
Yeah, that will hit.
Alrighty. Then in my extra attack. Miss.
That will, it's unfortunate.
Okay.
Do you go to hit him? Like you still sort of connect, but it just like you punch the metal of like the plate that he's wearing, and it's just like a clang, and it dents a bit, but doesn't actually hurt him.
So going to spend a key point here to use patient defense, and that's it.
Holy fuck. Sorry, I was just looking at their stats. I really got to start reviewing these stats better before I start.
I don't like the sound of that.
Oh, they just had like an extra attack than I thought they'd. LJ.
All right, I'm going to click my heels together, get my speed going, and then yes, that's an action. Cool. We're gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I didn't even need to click my heels, really.
No, not unless you were getting that guy all the way at the
50,
south.
Just need to be sure. Yup. Cool, we're gonna cast Spirit Guardians.
Oh shit.
And we're gonna cast that Spirit Guardians at 7th level.
Oh fuck. Okay, big shit. Yep, big shit.
Well, does that only hit enemies or allies too?
Just just enemies. He can exclude you guys.
Just allies.
Yep.
Nice.
So what distance what distance is the aura again? Is it
15 feet?
15?
As my soldier buddies come up from out of nowhere, bayonets and guns ready.
Let's make it a little more a little more see-through. Is this the right way? All right, I think you can see the aura I just put on you. You can see like the bubble.
Yep.
Great. So that'll move with you because that's on your token. I got the aura set up right now.
Yep.
All right. Okay. So that's the beginning of their turns. They make their save.
Yeah, and their speed is halved.
Their speed is half. Okay. Got it.
And that's my turn.
Man, they did not do good on their initiative. Only Ski Bop rolled worse. All right, Campbell.
I'm gonna like stagger, not stagger, but I was gonna walk in the room like 30 feet.
Like through your friends, like, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me.
Bump into Ski Bop, bump into Robocop. Like, oh, sorry.
I'm a scusi.
Oh damn, that's Michael C. Campbell. He was in that movie, right?
You like have a moment of clarity being like, I'm working with a movie star.
I'm gonna whip a grenade at that security guard over there.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. Yeah. So that is
Over there.
That is grenade concussion. Yeah, that is a 15 dex save for 5. It's okay, save for half. Let's do this. Save. Dex save. That is a fail. I am going to use my Indomitable to save against it. Or wait, no, does he just get a reroll? Rerolls. Okay, so it's not an auto save.
Oh, again.
Okay, he'll make it, so he only takes half. So go ahead and roll your 5d6 damage.
Wow.
That was actually still really good damage. So even half that's still 12. That's not bad. So like everyone just like for a moment there's like a bang and you hear like the also there's splintering happening on the ceiling. Some rocks fall down and then there's just like there's some cracks that seem to spider web across parts of the ceiling. What else are you doing?
Do I get a second attack as well? Or no?
Yeah,
technically,
right? Like it's not a magical item or anything. I treat them as a thrown weapon. So technically, if you have multiple attacks, you can treat a thrown weapon as just one of your attacks. So if you have more than one, sure, give her.
I like Misty Step into a hit, like when I get there. Like I'll teleport my bonus action on this turn. Or
do you want to well you've already used part of your action as an attack. You've taken the attack action.
Okay, yeah, right.
You can Misty Step in the middle of it. Like you can use one of your attacks, Misty Step, and then use the second attack. Like that's up to you. You just you won't be able to like hold your action to like stand in the way of an attack for somebody or something because you've already taken it.
Okay, I'll just have my turn there.
Oh, you still have one more attack if you want to like even like 5 foot step up or something to the dude and just whack him or something like that.
Yeah, that's all I'll do. Just move up.
Okay.
Give him a smack with the hammer.
That's gonna hit.
Wow.
That's another attack roll.
Oh, I rolled the same one twice, I think.
10. There you go. There you go. It's not too bad. You come in with like there's like a resounding like thwack of your light hammer against the armor that he's got on him.
Right. That's me.
One of them finally get to go.
I need a wisdom saving throw, please.
Thank you for reminding me. I'm gonna forget, so you have to remind me every time, probably.
DC is the number 16.
No, he fails. He's gonna take some damage.
He's gonna take a lot of damage.
Actually, he's gonna use his Indomitable. So he's gonna try this shit again. That's even worse. Okay.
So that's 49 damage raw to his butthole.
Yep. Yeah, it is.
Kind of violent.
All right, I don't feel so bad that these guys have a lot of attacks and stuff now. So as a bonus action, he's gonna second wind. He's gonna gain 20 back. Which yeah. Then he's gonna step to the side for the moment. He's not fully like understanding exactly what these spirits are doing or what's happening to him. But he's going to lash out at the Mai and Michael. Let's see where these go. Say two of them are gonna happen to one of them. Let's see here. So I'm gonna do 1 and 2 is Mai, 3 and Michael, Mai, and Mai. So 2 of them on Mai, 1 of them on Michael. All right. So he like literally dropped his bow as a free action, then item interaction, he like pulled out like his great sword and is going to do choppy choppy. Or whiff. That's not gonna hit. 15. Will that 15 hit my?
Just hits.
Yes, it does. Just hits. That is 18 damage.
Wait, didn't I have patient defense up?
Did you? Maybe.
Yeah. I spent the key point in patient defense.
All right. Well, good thing to remind me because I've got so many pots in the stove I won't remember. So in that case, he had disadvantage, right?
Yes.
Yes. All right. He would have hit you anyways.
Definitely. Yeah. Okay.
So 18 damage.
So 18.
Wait, that 2d6 still applies?
Well, it just needs to like roll another, like to see if he hit me or not.
Yeah, he was just rolling disadvantage on his attack. He didn't.
Yeah, but he
didn't
have
crit.
Half his health.
What's that?
He doesn't have half his health.
What's that have to
He's
do with
reading
anything?
his greatsword.
I don't know.
His greatsword.
If the champion. Oh yeah. That is how that works, apparently. Oh, I see. They didn't have it coded in for as an optional for the versatile. Oh, okay,
That's weird.
Yeah. Thank you for noticing. Although, don't worry about the DM rules in the future. It's fine. I play a different set. Yo.
You know, I'm okay with taking the 18. I'm okay with taking the 18.
I'm just reading it. I'm like, I've never seen that ability before. Like,
so you actually only took 13.
Okay, so plus 3.
So you get 5 back.
Oh yeah, plus 5.
Interesting.
Okay, and then there's going to be one on. I might as well modify his grades. That it doesn't do the extra damage.
You're doing a great job.
Still like whacking.
And that is going to be 13 damage on Mike.
He's doing a damn great job. Get him. He's killing us. He's gonna kill mine. I can feel it.
Oh, none of us are that lucky.
Oh.
This guy has to make a save. He's going to use his Indomitable. And going to try that save again.
Some of us need hater therapy.
Fuck! They cannot make a save worth anything. Okay, go ahead and roll your massive amount of damage there.
Yeah, well, it was what, 78? Sorry, 78 plus 3d8? Yes. So that's... Oh, I can probably just roll the damage again, can't I? Yeah, just like that. 56 damage.
Ooh, boy. Okay.
God.
Bonus action. It is going to. He's going to wind. We'll bring him above. So first he's getting the fuck. So he's got 5 less movement because of double there, but so he's going to go there.
And he would have had half movement in the.
Yeah, that's why he
inside
had.
the field?
That's why he had 5 foot less movement because it was 10 feet to get out of it instead of 5 feet, and then the rest of it.
Yeah.
Alrighty, then he's gonna shoot you with a short bow, because spirits. You don't like that. First one misses. Second one, same fucking roll. Third one. There we go. That one hits.
If we're reading things, are you supposed to get 78 and that 3d8 on your Spirit Guardian damage?
Spirit Guardians.
Because there seems to be like the necrotic is another versatile damage. It's just adding it all together for some reason.
You might be right, Chum. I don't know why it would be. When you cast a spell,
it's a 4th level spell. He's adding 3 levels.
On a failed save, the creature takes 3d8 if you're good or neutral, or 3d8 necrotic if you are evil. When you cast this spell, 4th level or higher, the damage increases by 1d8 for each spell slot above the first level.
Oh yeah, they shouldn't be getting that extra 3d8.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, so on the first attack, because it actually breaks it down.
Oh, we don't need to retcon anything. No,
I'm not worried about it for now. We'll figure it out in the future.
Well, it actually breaks it down here. So, like on this attack, give him back 22 health.
Okay, sure.
So you're doing like 68, not 10d8.
Well, there should be the 78.
78. Yeah.
7.
Because they're not evil. They're just dudes that are drunk. All right, there we go. But yeah, he hit you with that last one. So he did 9 damage to you.
9 damage. All right, and I will roll my concentration advantage. Is it Constitution save, right? Or
oh yeah, Constitution save for that.
save, yeah. With advantage.
Yeah, this one, the other one should have had 10 back. You're good.
Yep.
This dude gonna have to make a save.
Yes. I'm just gonna manually roll 78 this time.
He does not have anything to help him with saves, so he is
30.
30, okay.
Little nice damage.
Okay, well, first things first, he's getting the hell out of your aura. That's for sure. Then he is going to... What do I want to do? I can't read. Yeah, sure. The 10-foot cylinder. Can I do you with that? No, I can't. Only hit one of you. And he kind of wants to hit LJ with that. So, gonna do this. Click. Don't need to place measure template because it's just hitting one dude. Let's do a flame strike. I need a 50. I need a dexterity save, please, LJ.
Oh my.
1 second. I just banned somebody for my chat. There we go. All right, that is
what did Quick
30
say to get banned?
What's that?
So what did Quick say to get banned?
Thankfully, no. 1 second. Let me just double check that is the right amount. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's because fire and radiant. That's why there was 2. So you take 38 damage.
Okay.
As a big pillar of fire just suddenly rains down from the ceiling onto you.
Okay, now I need to actually pay attention to what concentration is.
Yeah, it's 10 or half the damage, whichever is higher.
Okay.
19?
So, yeah.
19. Yeah.
So this one was a big one. You're fine.
23.
Still up. Still good.
Let's go. Let's go.
Thank you, Warcaster.
Woo! Woo! This is combat. Wait, where's my combat mean? Let's go. Let's go. All right. All right. Patient security guard. Oh, and the brewer's gonna like. You see him like point at you like as he like does a flame strike, and he's like, "That one, he's fuck it up."
Oh, we lost Savage.
What's that?
We lost Savage.
Did we? He gone? Oh yeah, everyone's stuff is. Oh, he's back.
I moved him back. He's savage. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, first attack on LJ, miss. Oh, I think that one will hit.
Yep.
Yep, that one will hit. 14 damage. And concentration save. Concentration check. You're more than fine. And wow. Only hit you 2 out of 3. Or he only hit you 1 out of 3. And you know what? Just in case he moved up 10, he's going to move back 10. Just in case. Keeping his distance. Let's keep up.
Oh, wow. So I'm still on Robocop's shoulders, right?
Yeah, because so you'd actually be up, like, yeah, you'd actually be right there to start your turn.
Okay. Far is this going? Pretty far. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what the play is here. Because I'm a little still out of it, a little dizzy, moving a little slow. I'm gonna cast Tasha's on the knowledgeable brewer.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. Just gonna move here so I'm not on top of him.
That is a wisdom, yeah?
Yeah, let me just mark it and I'll cast it.
All right.
The required materials as tiny farts.
So that is a whiff. This is miss.
Why couldn't the dwarf get on the bus?
Huh?
Because he came up a little short.
Just loses his shit.
Hear
So
that,
he-
Robocop?
That Robocop's gonna start going, ha, 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 ha.
because
Shit.
he's like prone and strained, I think, something like that.
You're kind of hurt. I don't have healing stuff, but you know,
Fucking
LJ, I
best.
believe in you. I believe you can do things, and I believe your dreams won't just be dreams. I'm gonna use Bardic Inspiration on you. Just take that use off, and that's me.
All right, back to the top. Robocop.
All right. Pick up shield. Let's just shoot this guy more. Whew.
Yeah, a little bit. 14.
Okay, I'm gonna do the sharpshooter. 21.
Yep. 25.
25 damage. And I'll do it again.
Okay.
Why not? Oh, a botch.
Yeah, because that'll be 10. Yeah, that will not do. That will not do, Pig.
Wait, I can break those cuffs.
Oh shit.
I can use a channel divinity to give him a +10.
Oh, beautiful.
That'll be enough. Okay. Yep. He changes
20.
it to hit.
Also, I would have yelled on my turn just for somebody to go arrest the laughing guy. You probably just cuff him.
Another 25 damage.
Okay. I mean, he had 1 hit point.
Jesus.
Oh. Just started blasting.
So I started blasting.
And then I'm going to move here. Actually. 1, 2. No, wait. I'm gonna go. 2. That's about as far as I can get. Yeah. I'll set my shield. Yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't really matter right now because I'm alone, but
Yeah, you never know.
yeah.
Dawn Blaze.
Good help keep up.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the patient security guard.
Okay. Yep, that'll hit. Are you pushing him as well, or just hitting him?
Oh yeah, I'm just normal hitting him.
Okay. The second one will not hit. That one will hit.
All right, and I'm gonna use my Hurl Through Hell as well.
Through hell. Oh, you just got this toy.
Yeah.
The lower planes. At the end of your next turn, the target returns to space. Oh my god.
Amazing.
That is
Holy
nasty.
fuck.
Just
So-
wanted to use it on something.
So you roll your damage for the hit first of all, because he still got
fitting that
hit.
is. It's just so fitting for this
yeah.
character.
Wow.
And yeah, he's not there right now. You see like he lashes out with the chains, which sort of holds him still for a second, as all of a sudden like this gaping fiery maw opens up beneath his feet and he just like gets sucked down into it, the chains snapping back to John Blaze, and you just hear like the scream as it like snaps shut and he's just gone, at least for now.
You have to remember that when he comes back, he'll take 10d10.
Oh, psychic damage.
Yeah, just in case we don't finish this combat.
Yeah, that's
Which dwarf he do that to?
it was the one on the south side of the crevice here. There was one down there.
Oh, in this area?
Yeah, here, I'll show him where
Oh, okay,
he was there. He's not there now.
Okay, whipped out of existence.
Yeah, pass when you're done.
Oh, sorry.
That was intense.
Badass.
Gee,
My.
So fitting.
I am going to go here. Just right here. And I'm gonna punch this man in his face.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm in strike, attack, normal. That hits damage.
Hit with your purse.
Yeah, that's what she's hitting every time she does this. She takes her purse and takes another swing. Hit, miss, hit, miss.
That is a miss.
All right, could I still use my flurry of blows?
Yes, you can.
All right, she's finna go like crazy with the purse now. That's a hit.
That is a hit.
And then a 7, and then again. That's a hit. And then again.
And 10. Oof.
Yeah, and hold on, let me spin that key point. Because I didn't do it for Fury of Blows.
Oh,
Alright,
there
that's
we
it.
go. Thanks. Perfect. LJ.
Yeah, LJ is gonna. This guy fucked him up. So, I need to ask. So, I think this is possible. I can use an attack and then I can action surge to use a spell, right?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is. Just need to make sure I. As long as you have it, you can activate it any time on your turn. So there's no cost for the Medal of White Gold. I can just use it.
You can just use it, yeah.
Yeah, cool. That's wonderful. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to run up upon this man's and I'm going to smack him in the face with a bat.
Okay, you get advantage because he's currently prone and incapacitated.
Yep.
What? Good thing I had advantage.
So that's 7, and then I'm going to once per turn when you hit the creature with an attack, you can wound the target. Yeah, I will wound him.
Okay, all right. Yeah, what's the don't even know what I got.
He also, when he takes damage, gets a wisdom saving throw. For Tasha's.
Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, that's 22.
Okay. We'll see if he lives through.
So the incapacity goes away, but he's still prone. So that's still a thing. Okay. Yeah. The wounding. What does that do again? Where is that?
At the start of each of the wounded creature's turns, it takes 1d4 necrotic damage for each time I've wounded it, and it can then make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw, ending the effect. Alternatively, the wounded creature or a creature within 5 feet can use an action to make a medicine check.
Okay.
End the effect.
All right.
So he's got one wound. I'm going to use a bonus action for War Priest. So I can hit him again.
Okay.
So we'll smack him again with the... Just like that.
Oh, shit.
So that's another 18 damage.
18.
And then I'm going to use my, whatchamacallit? My Medal of White Gold.
Okay.
For the action surge. To cast Flame Strike back at him.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Are you gonna...
Back off first? Yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause unfortunately, you can't cast it past him. And it's like the thing.
Yep.
All right. Save. Dex a save. It's a 12. That's a fail.
That's another 32 radiant and fire damage.
Yep. He's not looking too great.
Lucius just gonna go, see, I know that spell too. Should probably be careful with how you use those. And then I'm gonna move back into his space. Okay. So that on his turn he's gonna get hit with the Spirit Guardians too.
Sounds good.
That's my turn.
Mike.
So that knowledgeable brewer's like on the ground, like just laying there.
He's on the ground. He doesn't seem to be like cackling in laughter anymore. But he's on the ground still, yeah.
LJ just beat him with a bat and lit him on fire.
Yeah. I'm gonna walk up 30 feet up here.
Then he got a ghetto beating. A holy ghetto beating.
Then I'm just gonna look down and I'm like, oh Jesus, is that enough there, LJ, or can you beat him up some more?
I'm gonna let my boys handle it.
And then I'll tie him up. Does he have to make a save?
He's in this case he's going to be in a it's not a save, it's going to be like a opposed, like a grapple situation, so it's going to be opposed athletics. So I need you to roll an athletics check for me.
Oh. Athletics.
Okay, so it's one of those situations you've got the manacles, but like it's those type of things. Like, have you ever tried to take something away from a 5-year-old that doesn't want you to take it away from them, and they just like they're like moving their arms all over the place and stuff like that? He's kind of doing that as you're trying to put these cuffs on him, just like no.
I'm like wrestling, and I'm like, come on, just. I guess that's speed.
It's the chaotic flailing. What's that?
Can I cutting words?
Yeah, I believe you can. Yeah.
Ooh. 1d10.
Okay, yeah, that's he only needed 2, so well, he needed 3 actually. But that's more than enough. So it's enough that he's doing that flailing around, and then what did you say to like distract him?
It wasn't what I said to him. It was what I said to Michael. I was like, "Come on, Michael, you're a movie star, man!" Through like the drunken haze.
Okay, so you get like goaded on. You're like, yeah, you're a movie star, and I feel like it's almost like one of those anime moments where like the camera like spins around you for a moment, and you're like, I've got this, and like slam the cuffs down on his hands, and he looks up. He's like, no. And yeah, he's now restrained as well.
That's me.
All right, boastful security guard. You still have a second wind. Let's do this shit. My. Oh my. Let's see if great swords do things to you.
I'm gonna yeet.
23 will hit?
Nope, it doesn't.
No, I refuse. That is 24 damage.
I like to use my legendary action.
Got it.
Mine should have legendary actions to be fair.
That is another hit.
She used. Oh, hell no.
16 damage.
Okay.
And let's see if it's 3 for 3. It is 3 for 3. Almost a crit.
Ooh, good job, man.
Good thing these don't have like increased crit range because they look like they're kind of fighter based. So another 17 damage.
Damn, man, you did a lot of damage. That's good job.
You're like super supportive, like you're doing so good. I'm so proud of you.
So proud of you.
Like blood coming out.
Cock.
So this guy's
Gonna need to make a wisdom saving.
Yeah, I'm just looking at that. I'm like, he's probably dead. Yeah, okay. All right, roll your 77, so 78?
78.
Can't you like choose not to do it?
Sure.
If he drops a spell. He's got to drop the spell before it.
Yeah, but didn't you say like it's his allies? Like he chooses who gets hit by
when
it?
he casts a spell, he can like choose who's involved and stuff.
Okay.
And I'm not pulling back. This fucker just lit me on fire. Fuck this
true.
guy.
You're kind of upset at this man.
Flat.
Splattered him.
Yeah. So he like got to his turn and he just died. He just died.
Michael like goes to put the manacles on him, and just as he's like clicking the lock, one of the like ghost soldiers just like skewers him in the eye with the bayonet.
This guy's in hell. Ski Bob.
So he only likes to save 16-year-old girls, eh? I'm still with RoboCop up here, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're still riding RoboCop, so you're actually up there.
I'm not getting a harness.
What about a baby Bjorn or like a papoose?
Yeah, so you can ride around like Yoda.
I'm all for either of those.
Only if he takes the feat mounted combat.
There you go. Levels in
And
Cavalier.
still no.
Yeah, could I like use my action to dash, but also use my action to try to make a grapple check with this boastful, so I can attempt to like grab onto his head and chuck him in the lava?
I mean, if you got the extra, you want to barrel into him.
I could use my thing, the Medal of the White Gold.
There you go. Yeah, do that.
Use that, yeah. Yep.
I mean, I was tempted to allow it anyways, but I think if we've got a legitimate way to do it, let's do it.
Yeah, that works. So I'm gonna use one action to dash, and another action to try to grapple this man.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that is an athletics check.
Okay. I am gonna use my Peerless. Yeah, I'm using my Peerless thing. Peerless skill to add Bardic Inspiration to that to give me a 14.
Oh, you just get 13. So yes.
So I'm just gonna like fly over. I rarely use my wings. I'm gonna ruin another good suit again because I'm kind of drunk. Break my wings out and just kind of flop and fly over and just grab onto this guy's head and kind of cover his eyes, and then lead him towards the lava.
Ride him over towards the lava type thing. Yeah. I will allow. Normally you can't push them that far, but I'm gonna allow it, 1, because it's badass, and 2, because I would like 1 more grapple check from you, please.
Oh, of course, yeah. So now he's trying to grapple me?
He's like holding on as he's falling.
So can I roll acrobatics? Because like I'm.
Oh yeah, sorry. You can roll. Since he's doing it to you, you can roll acrobatics instead of athletics. Only the aggressor that has to roll athletics.
I'm gonna use my last bardic inspiration to.
Okay.
Add that to myself.
It's getting close. Gotta roll. Gotta get it up to a 19. You need to roll 4. You rolled a 4.
Wow.
Yeah, so this dude, he like tries to grab on. He's doing his best, but he can't really see what he's grabbing at or anything. And you just kind of like, you with one big flap of the wings, push him back and push yourself back away from him, and he falls, and he's just like gone because he's like he falls in lava, which is so that he hits hard, because like when you fall in lava, it's not water, like you're hitting stone. But then he starts to like burn and sink, and it's a horrible, grisly death.
And when I do it, I'm gonna be like, "That's what you get for messing with May. You never mess with this woman."
She flips her hair. It's my.
It's your what? Your what?
It's my name.
Your name is Mai.
Yes, my.
Oh. See, I've been so confused here.
It's like you forgot. It's just like how you forgot the mechanic's name, who I also forgot.
I think we figured it out though. It's
no.
Bill, right?
No, I forgot that name too.
Fuck.
Yeah.
It was Cliff.
Cliff.
It was Roger, yes. I think.
Yeah, Roger.
Pass it when you're done.
Roger Cliff.
Oh yeah, that's me. Sorry.
All right, RoboCop.
RoboCop being the... So we're not like totally out of it. Like we haven't lost all our senses or anything.
No, like I said, it's as if you had just a mild buzz.
Okay. Yeah, you're happy.
At least so far.
He's just gonna stand in the room, look around at all you. You are all wonderful people, and I adore you. And just stand there.
Mine's all bloody and shit, crying. Thank you.
We're gonna get your dick back, buddy.
John Blaze.
We're gonna get your dick back.
I'll just like move up a little bit and then do my turn.
All right, and then go ahead and roll your psychic damage, because it's at the end of your turn that he comes back.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
Come on.
So yeah, this guy, like, there's the ground where he was. Once again, you hear the as like the ground opens up, the stone cracks and splinters again, and you hear as he like is spit back out, and like this stone slams shut, and he goes like, he like thumps on the ground, and there's this guy just like vomiting and shitting himself and just like shaking on the ground. I'm gonna make him prone. Like, it doesn't say he's prone, but I mean, come on. It just makes sense. So he's just like laying in the ground, just shaking. He looks more white than he used to be. He's kind of like, most of his beard has been like singed off, and he's just there like
I was picture psychic damage, like he just starts like bleeding from like his eyes and fucking ears.
It's like he was yeah, we've all seen Event Horizon. We know what he just like what he saw.
All his hair is now pure white from the shock.
Yeah, what Harry is left, like, it was psychic damage he took, but I still want to say it was probably the fiery depths of hell. So
he quits being a brewer for the rest of his life. It's just like undone.
I think I just skipped my turn.
Oh, yeah, it does look like it. Here, I can go back to you. I
just wanted to use. I'm trying to see if this can reach him.
You are 40 feet away from him.
Would this be able to reach?
Oh, yeah, I believe so. Scorching Ray? Pretty sure Scorching Ray's got a half decent distance on it.
Yeah, I'll just use it on him. It's a 6. It misses. Wait, don't I get a second attack?
There's multiple.
Only
Yeah, there's
with the
multiple
fist?
blasts.
Oh yeah, it's multi-blast.
Yeah, Scorching Ray's got. It's like 2
It's
or
3.
3. It's 3. Yeah.
That's a miss. She's just like. That's a hit.
There we are. Scorching Ray. Beep. Okay, the third one hits. Yeah, so it's 2d6 damage. So go ahead and roll 8 fire damage. It was like back was to you, and you're just like blasting around him. One finally hits him like square in the back. He's just like arches straight, and he's like, oh!
Like, yeah, Buster. Could I use the action surge, Maru?
Yeah. If you got it, use it.
Yeah, I got it.
If you got him, smoke him.
Do you think I can make this jump from here to there?
It's a monk? Yes.
Yes. So I'll do like a little triple axle flip from this little gap here.
Yeah.
And
yeah. Do it up. Yeah, just make it. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm just and I'm gonna unarmed strike him. That hit.
That will indeed. You actually had advantage to hit, anyways. He was prone. But you hit.
And extra tech. That hit.
Well, wait a minute. Sorry, I wasn't even paying attention. You used your circulative blasting, right? So that was an action. Then you ran up to him.
Yeah.
But you've used
action surged.
Oh, and then you action searched. Right. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm with it now. I'm picking up what you're putting down. But yeah, your second hit. We'll hit him.
Yeah.
So, go ahead.
And then I'm punching him in the face with the purse.
Boop. Yep.
Bonus action. I just want to do it again. I don't want to do Fury of Blows.
Okay. So one more hit. Go for it.
With the purse. That hit. Yeah, so I just beat his ass with the purse.
Punch, kick, purse. You got a Karen beat down. Got it.
Yeah. And then flips here in turn.
LJ.
Ooh.
So there's no guys around you. You do see Mai like down at like the southern end of the room, just like beating on this guy that's like in the fetal position on the ground.
Ooh.
I'm taking all my McDonald's anger out on you.
I wanted to make rub.
What you got, McDonald's?
I didn't get what I really wanted.
Run,
it
jump
was
across. And I am going to.
This man's trying to steal my purse, LJ.
Oh, we can't allow that. I'm gonna toll the dead on him.
About the purse. It's
There you
fucking Louis Vuitton.
Oh, that's a check. There we go. Save. That's a fail.
Hey.
That's
Not
a fail.
today.
Not my Louis Vuitton.
Reroll that. Should be D12s.
Should be D12s.
Yeah. Toll the dead. If they're hurt, it should be D12s instead of D8.
Oh, okay.
That becomes D12 if the target is missing any of
It's hard to program it so well so that it would actually work for it. You need one more D12.
Oh, it's 3D12.
3D12.
Yeah,
One more.
look, you did more damage than what you would have.
There you go. So yeah, you did like, wow, that's pretty good.
You killed
23
killed
damage. He had 23 health left.
See, I knew it. I'm smart.
Man was psychologically tortured to death.
Like his dying breath as you're doing Toll the Dead and releasing his spirit from the body, the spirit as it's rushing past you goes, thank you.
Ew.
And then it goes to hell.
I just like
the soul like starts to float up to heaven and then somehow like gets sucked into a hell portal.
all the chains.
Well,
just
not
grab
really.
him.
These are good people. They're just drunk.
No, they go to hell. He goes to hell because Johnson was there.
John cursed them.
No, these people are legitimately lawful good.
Yeah, that's okay. He goes to hell. You can be lawful good and go to hell.
Yeah, like they said that too. They're like, oh, they're just like normal workers.
These are just
went crazy.
These
from
are
this
just
cast.
civilians.
We're just in here murdering them.
Civilians go to hell.
They
Right?
just murdered all these people. They probably like had names and families.
Yeah, but you're cops.
You didn't care. You just killed the man for me.
It's okay, you're cops.
Okay, yeah, I did. You're
Still a
right.
guy
I
in
did.
lava, dude. Like, what are you
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about?
you're
The
right.
worst shit out of everybody.
So
I kind of forgot about that.
with that, we are going to end the combat because we definitely have gone over time. So hopefully it wasn't too bad for everybody for going. But I think it was a pretty good stream. We actually don't have a lot of people. Well, we got a few people watching tonight. A few background. So first of all, before we move on to our usuals, thank you everyone for watching another episode of XLA'87. We will be continuing on in our dungeon crawl through the a beer-soaked basement of the Dwarven Brewery next week. Usual time, come around at 7 p.m. Eastern time at this channel right here. Visit my YouTube. Please go to my YouTube. If you haven't gone to my YouTube and subscribed yet, hit the bells, dingle my bell, please. I would like you to dingle my bell. All that good stuff. And
Comments and scribble.
yeah, subscribbles. All that good stuff. Follow, like me, love me.
Licking subscribbles.
Please love me so lonely. And all of that good stuff. So stay healthy, stay safe. Have a good one, eh? And let's raid. Who are we gonna raid? Who are we gonna?
Count. I mean, not count. I'm sorry.
No idea.
No, he is. Wait, is he? No, he's. I don't know. No, he's not. I meant Platt. I just meant Platt. I said count.
Oh yeah, I was doing Tiny Tina.
He's Platty. Platt.
Yeah,
Platt.
let's do Platt. Do Platt.
Yeah, because then I can just sit and watch Platt. I watch Platt all
Keeves
the
isn't
time.
streaming anyways, mind you. I raid Keeves all the time, and I gotta spread the love. So.
It's hard not to. Keeps is wonderful.
Keeves is amazing. Keeves, if you're still in here, we fucking love you. This doesn't look like Tiny Tina's. This looks like he's looking at a web page for Vampire Survivors. What?
He fucking tricked us.
I don't know what he's doing.
Let me see. I want to see. He
Okay,
says
well,
he's
doing
title says-
something. I don't know. We're gonna rate him anyway. I'm not sure what
He
he's
probably
doing.
switched his screen real quick.
I think he's just taking he's doing what I do all the time. He's just he got distracted for a second. He's like, I gotta look this up. So that's probably. So thank you as always. We're gonna let them know where we're coming from in the raid. If you're in the Twitch side, if you're in the YouTube side, I mean, you don't have to worry about it because you're not gonna be raiding with us. Extra awesome because you're on. Good stuff. On the Twitch side, here's the raid. Have a good one, eh? And on the YouTube side,